stops.
We're live. It's New Year's. It's crazy. Whoops.
Go sit down, crazy. Crazy Krause.
Everyone's so quiet. Here we go.
Yes, mine has one of those hard sheets.
Yeah, that's nice. I didn't realize she did that. I'll have to thank her for doing that. Yeah, that's very nice. She's never done that before. Hello. Happy New Year's Eve.
Yay! I was going to do that, and I didn't know Crosby.
Crosby's all excited. He wants to... My worst nightmare ever was about him last night. Oh, it was terrible.
Popcorn got him.
That's not even funny.
That's kind of funny.
Oh my gosh.
Hello from Parma.
Hello from Parma, Ohio. She's like 15 minutes down the road.
I was going to say, where's that?
Yeah, very close.
I didn't know. I knew she lived around, but I didn't know she actually lived in Parma.
She does.
Hmm.
I think by the mall, but I have absolutely no reason to think that. I mean, like none. Don't you love that bag? I use that bag all the time.
Perfect for my scissors.
That's the only thing that goes in that bag is your scissors. So we'll wait just a couple more minutes to have everyone come in because we want to start stuff. Beth should have been here tonight.
Yeah, mine is Rose.
I'll let well everyone come in.
Oh, here.
We'll go over a couple things.
It's good. You're right.
What'd you say? It matches?
It matches her bag.
Oh.
You're here.
Hello,
Are you gonna be cutting with
hello.
Yeah, she has them here.
We should put them all together.
Oh, we have 12 hours. It's ridiculous. 12 hours. It does go by fast, though, doesn't it?
It's funny. I read your comment on Elizabeth. You're going to be with us for 24 hours, and just read it. Never even thought anything until your
know.
mother posted it.
I know. She goes, is it really 24 hours? I'm like, oh, no.
Might take me that way.
Hello, everybody. Okay, so let's come down to this.
Got a
Yay!
Crosby hair in my mouth.
Well,
Crosby.
Happy New Year. Happy 4th annual. You know, next year's going to be the 5th annual.
That's crazy.
Stupid.
Yeah.
That means the box has to be better. It's ridiculous. Jackie, are you staying the whole time with us? Or are you going to the casino? Beth, you haven't opened your box yet? Okay, so we have Peggy here and we have Robbie here. And I'm sure you will see them throughout the night. They're at the main table. They're going to help with timing, and they're going to make cards. And, of course, Justine's to my right, and she'll want a little break, so I'm sure someone will be sitting here. And then I get to eat in between our breaks.
Next year we will need T-shirts.
Maybe we do T-shirts. That's not a bad idea. That's actually not a bad idea. Most of our good ideas actually come from Fansters. So this is the deal. So we sold 52 more boxes than we have ever sold in the last 4 years. And we have, I think it's 28 newbies that have never purchased anything from us. So they didn't purchase these. They didn't purchase Go Steelers. I know I have somebody upstairs doing the same thing, Go Steelers. They've never purchased anything. So welcome, 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 welcome. So for those of you who are new, I'm Jennifer. This is Justine. And you'll see Peggy and Robbie in a little bit. And this is our 4th annual New Year's Eve party. So this is how this is going to work. We're going to do this in 3 parts. We're going to do the first 4 hours, and then after the 4th hour, we're going to sign off for 10 minutes. That gives me time to go to the bathroom and to eat a bunch of fruit and vegetables because we have lots of food here. It's ridiculous, which throughout the night you'll see. And then we'll come back on, and we'll tell you the times when we're there. And then the second part, we'll go for 4 hours again, and then we'll leave for 10 minutes and come back, and then end it with the last 4 hours, okay? So I want to talk real quick about the golden tickets because, honest to God, I'm not kidding you. When I say it is so random, we have no idea. So we make X number of boxes, and they really go through stages. They go through phase 1. Justine puts things in. She puts a golden ticket in. Then they get stacked up. Then Peggy puts things in, and then they get restacked up. And then they go to Elizabeth, and she puts stuff in, and they get restacked. And then Bill puts the confetti on top, or whatever that brown stuff is. I think that's all he puts in, and then tapes them, and then they get restacked up in a box. So now they're all put together, and that golden ticket is like changed positions all over the place. It's crazy. And then we just take out the labels, and we just label. So when we say that they, we don't know where they are, we really, really don't know where they are. The only ones that we do, like we pull my box first, so because mine can't have a golden ticket. So my box is pulled right away, so it doesn't have a golden ticket in it. And I think 2 others, but there are people who work for us. But like Peggy pays for a box, Beth pays for a box, Robbie paid for her box, then she won a box. So, those people are all eligible. So the cool thing is we always make 20 boxes extra, and the 20 boxes are put to the side, and those are for, we've had, knock on wood, we had no problems. Only one person thought they had a problem. They panicked. We had sent it to her. She eventually got her back, so it's on our way back to us. But we have 20 boxes, and after a week, if there seems like there's no problems, we have a wait list, and we were able to call the wait list, and then we had 10 extra boxes to get rid of, because out of that 20, we were able to get rid of 14 of them. And we really actually have 3 more left, but we'll talk about that later. 3 or 2? Is it 3 or 2?
I'm gonna sneeze.
I think maybe it's 2. Anyhow, no one's here listening to me. So anyhow,
remember.
it was really cool because the people, those are extra papers that you could use like to tape on if you want to. That's what that's for. I mean, you use them with women, just throw them away. So anyhow, which was really cool is the best picture was from Carla Bridges. It's Carla Bridges, right? It was Carla Bridges, and she actually was on the wait list. Oh, no, she was actually one that wasn't on the wait list when we had what was she on the wait list or the 10 extra?
No, she was on the wait list.
She was on the wait list, so it was great because she got one, which means that when we originally sent them, there was 1 golden ticket still sitting in our warehouse in that 20, so that was actually pretty cool that she got one of those. So we really never, ever know. And so when we start to panic because we don't have all 12, and it's because we know that they're out, we know that we have a couple in the back, and we don't want them in there. So that's how that's done. So the lucky winner, the 12 lucky winners for the golden tickets, everyone's name is in here. We are going to pick these at random, and we're going to just keep doing this because we're not going to pick them in any order, but we're going to pick 1 an hour. So, Robbie, maybe you could tell us when that hour is up. So why don't we do it every, I don't know, let's do it every quarter past the hour.
Okay.
How's that sound? So we will pick one of these golden tickets. So these are all the golden tickets. You have to be watching live. All these people already won a t-shirt. If we call your name, you have 5 minutes to call us, and we will provide you that phone number. If you don't have, Sarah, it's funny because we actually do. We have one for every event. In fact, Elizabeth, if she's listening, she's probably laughing because she always says, "What are we doing with these?" And I'm like, "I don't know, just keep it." So we actually do have one for every event. So anyhow, so we will call one of these at random. You may be called first, you may be called last, but I think it's probably best to be called towards the end, because there is 12 prizes. So anyhow, we will call these at random. You will have to call us within 5 minutes, and then you get a chance to play the game. So you can put those at the end right there. And the game is this. In these red envelopes, we have 12 prizes, and I'm still going to just keep mixing these up. We have 12 prizes. In these 12 prizes, I'm not going to tell you what they are. Even the staff doesn't know what they are. You have 6 prizes that are valued over $125, and then you have 6 prizes that are valued probably under 50 cents. So those golden ticket winners, they have a chance to play a game. If they want to turn in their t-shirt and pick one of the prizes, they can, but if they pick a dud, they turn in their t-shirt, so they no longer have a t-shirt, regardless of what Justine wants, because that's how Let's Make a Deal works. So I'm keep doing this because we're going to label them right now, 1 through 12, and I want to do this in front of you so you saw that these are truly, yep, that's perfect, give it to me, that these are truly, Justine, that these are truly random. Oh, great. Starting off the new year. 1, 2. So once an envelope is gone for the golden tickets, then, once the number is gone, it's gone. Now, throughout the night, we will randomly be calling people. So the golden ticket people have to call us. The random people that we're going to call using some type of.
Somebody said, look
Thing.
at that ring.
Oh, I know. We'll talk about that ring. Steenie. So there we go. They're all labeled. So, and give that to Robbie too.
I thought you were asking for those.
Thank you. And what was I saying? Sometime throughout the night, we will. We will pretty soon. You'll get a Jewel Cam picture of that. Sometime throughout the night, we'll be calling you guys too. Okay. And oh look, Andy's joining us.
Call me.
For what?
Oh, you guys want snacks?
Oh, gee, if you want to bring snacks down, you can. You guys hungry for snacks already?
I'm not super hungry, but I wouldn't
How about
have lunch.
how about in an hour?
Yeah.
Okay.
Perfect.
Halftime.
Perfect.
Score.
That doesn't mean you guys.
Yeah, it does.
Any score on the Steelers?
Okay.
7-0 Pittsburgh.
No.
What was I saying? I was saying something. So we're gonna call them. They will win a T-shirt if we call them. The people that have the golden tickets absolutely can still get a phone call from us. So they're not excluded from our random calling you folks for a T-shirt. So they're not excluded from that. So you are in that pool. So really, we could talk to you tonight twice. Who knows?
Andy, have any fun things to share this time?
I don't know. Well, that was when the night gets longer. So he might. You never know. So anyhow, so we're going to start with card 1. And hopefully we're going to get these all done. Now, a lot of you I know peeled off your sticker. But we gave you an extra sticker too. So you have an extra sticker to do with as you want. So you have an extra sticker. And if you peel it off from your card kit or your box, then you have 2. Okay, so let's go ahead. And we're going to go in order. Okay. Now, the one thing that really sucked, although it was good for you guys, that was terrible about this exclusive stamp, this was the exclusive stamp, is that it begs for a ton of crystals. So I don't know what I was thinking when I said, oh, this would be a good exclusive, because I could have done every other, but I did every other, and then I thought, oh, it really needs more.
Congratulations, Penny.
What happened with Penny?
Her daughter had a baby boy.
Oh, very nice. Today?
Thursday evening.
That's very nice. So, yeah, so we had to
today,
have...
I'm sorry. Today.
So we had to have jewels, a lot of jewels. So let's go ahead and pull out your 6x6 card. And Justine, just make sure that I stay in focus, okay?
Sure.
And pull out your 6x6 card. What?
You know how good I am at that.
Oh, my gosh. And let's pull out. And I'm going to tell you, I cannot believe how many of you already have your jewels separated. It's ridiculous. Yeah.
Who's doing that? I don't. Not me.
Well, there's a lot of people that did. Let me just tell you that. That's all I'm going to say. It's
Let's
crazy.
get flinging, someone said.
Right, we are. Okay, so let's go ahead and put your card base here. Put that someplace. Put that card base. This is the card base right there, the gray. Let's go ahead and attach that to, or the printed paper to the card base.
Well, happy anniversary, Tracy. It's her 30th wedding anniversary.
It's her 30th wedding anniversary. It's Kathy. I want to say Wolverine, but it's not Wolverine. Wolverton. It's her birthday. I didn't realize tomorrow, with your birthday, was Angela King. I know, there's a lot of... Did you realize it was Angela King's birthday with Justine's? I know. Either did I. She's like, we talked about it even actually on New Year's Eve, too. I'm like, well... So now I will never forget.
Misty said, thanks for the extra 2 card bases.
Oh, we always get... Let me tell you why you get extra 2 card bases. You get an extra 2 card bases because I have to give Sarah at the paper cut the order way before I know how many cards or what we're doing. So just in case I go crazy and we need more than 2 card bases, it's in the kit. And if we don't, then you have 2 extra card bases. But that's actually why you get them.
Happy belated birthday, Valerie, and thanks. Her birthday was yesterday.
Oh. Well, now I'll have to remember that,
a
too.
lot of comments on your ring, Jenny.
Okay.
She is.
She is like
They keep coming
a
up.
kid in the candy store, isn't
No,
she?
I just love your ring. Oh,
So-
sparkly ring.
My very best friend got me this for my Christmas present. And it's a Swarovski crystal. However, it's kind of cheesy at the back because it has one of those, create your own size.
Oh, adjustable.
I know. So now I have to go to the jewelry store. It's going to cost me probably $300 to get this, my size.
Well,
so
how
it's
often do you
not-
really wear it that you need
Oh, I'll
to
wear-
change it?
I'll wear this all the time. Are you kidding me?
Okay.
Yeah. I will, Cheryl. Thank you. So my best friend Justine got me this for Christmas, but she also got me a couple other things, which I'll show you later on too.
Oh, by the way, your other thing comes January 2nd.
Oh my God.
Got the little thing today.
Then she brought me a shirt from
No.
China, and I'm sure it's not going to be my
I
size.
think it said Hong Kong.
Yeah,
Vietnam.
Hong Kong.
I didn't know I was ordering from there.
So it's funny because as I'm opening the gift, that's all I heard is the Fancies are going to love it. The Fancies are going to love it. The Fancies are going to love it. I'm like, geez, what did you get me? That's all I heard when I opened up the gift. Okay, so here's our 6x6, and you have the alarm set, right, for quarter
Are
after?
you allowed to say the S word?
Perfect.
Did you say it?
Well, I did. This is
Oh.
Swarovski
Oh,
crystal.
yeah. You can. You're
Right,
Someone
right.
asked. I just said.
Yes. So I can say it in the
It
right
is a
context.
good best friend. Thank you.
I could use this in the right
Kidding.
content.
It looks like a rainbow.
It does. It really
So
does.
pretty.
And it's terrible because I bought nothing for Justine for your birthday. You're opening nothing tonight at 12.
It's a good best friend you are.
Nothing.
No.
I mean, nothing. Oh, you have something?
No, I don't
Good.
need presents anyway.
Yes, you do. She loves it.
Your company is all I need.
Oh,
We're already having a
this was the first time. Hold on.
I don't even see.
So this right here, because it goes. Remember, you have some space all the way around. When you go to lay this down, everyone look up. Try to put this on so that there's space all the way around. Does everyone see that space all the way around? So let's go ahead and try to do this. Thanks for shaking your head, Robbie.
Sue says, "Have you seen the Quado rings? You buy a band and then pick out toppers that are interchangeable. The toppers are Swarovski crystals."
No, I haven't seen it.
I never saw that either.
Robbie. Robbie will have that bought in the next 24 hours. We may be able to,
It's Justine drunk. Your company is all I need.
yeah, Justine
Elizabeth.
normally opens up her presents before she pulls out of the parking lot. She actually saved my present until Christmas morning. And I said, well, why'd you do that? There was a very sad reason. She's like, it's the only present I could open.
Well, my kids gave me my present
I know,
prior.
they need to...
I know. It's all right.
I thought you were gonna wait and open mine.
I did open yours early in the morning, but hers later. And then I meant to text you, but she texted me first. Yes, I did open yours on Christmas. Sorry, Peggy. So I did have two. Yeah.
I'm not getting the real
Jenny.
truth here now.
Oh, I forgot about that one.
So this
Yours,
is...
I never wait.
This is an easy cut. The stamp. The jewels on this one's probably going to take longer than the cutting.
Because of all the amazing things I create with you guys, my husband gave me a Glowforge Aura for Christmas.
Oh, that's nice.
What is that?
It's it's a laser
Oh.
machine, home use.
Got it.
I think if you don't go into business, it's a little overkill, but I'm sure she will love it.
What was the name?
You don't think so?
What was the name of the rings you normally wear?
Oh, from Nikki Butler? Ring in the New Year, 60% off. So if anyone wants a Nikki Butler ring, now's the time to go. Okay, so it looks like everyone is cutting without me, which is fantastic.
Is that a red tape gun with a blue refill?
It is. That's because my other one broke. I couldn't find it, and it is. It's going to confuse me all night. Okay, so the outer one is going to be the very, very dark one.
Oh, that's good.
So you want to cut the outer one, the entire image.
Ooh.
Which one? I probably could.
Russell Koopman said, I'm wearing Swarovski crystal jewelry for my son's wedding in a few weeks. Cost
Well,
me a lot of money.
There you go. You could have made that jewelry.
Susu said hello from the World Cruise.
Hello.
Happy New Year.
Happy New Year.
What way does this card open?
I think they all open up from the right. I don't care how you open this. If you want to open it from the bottom, you can. But mine opens up from the right.
Look at this one. She wants some New Year's lovin'.
She does, but don't say anything because the other one's going to get up. See, here you go. Oh, nope.
Nope, I didn't meet you.
So fun.
You rarely use score tape to attach background papers. Is this adhesive just as good?
Yes. And the only reason I use score tape when I'm not in front of the camera a lot. It's just faster, that's why. That's it.
Yeah, I always reach for score tape if I know the medallion's gonna be heavy.
Right. And that's, I mean, it still keeps all my cards together. I've never had a card fall apart. My God, can you imagine if I did? All the tape that I use? So, Robbie and I, Justine's supposed to go, but she has too much to do tomorrow, we think.
Is this stamp named after your sister?
No, this stamp will be released the middle of January with like 14 others. And we do have a name for this stamp. And
This one? The exclusive one?
oh, no, not this one, sorry. I don't know what I was I'm sorry, not this one. No. I was thinking about that one that they really all want.
Right.
Yeah, what's that? You know what I'm talking about.
I still want the one that you did the
That's
ornament.
everybody
Right.
wants that one.
Mr. Tammy
Yes.
says Happy New Year.
Aw, hi, Mr. Tammy. We all said Happy New Year to you. Yeah, no, this exclusive we don't even name anymore. It's just New Year's Eve 2024.
Oh, you'll make it, Kathy. Kathy Bruenhorst is happy to be here for her first event. Fingers crossed she can make it.
You will. Trust me, you will not want to get off. You may stop crafting, but I think you'll keep watching us. It's really like a car accident. You just have to watch and see what happens. Because then after 12, you just never know.
That's true.
It is true.
Is there a die that's going to be named after Kathy?
Nope. After Kathy. Who keeps saying Kathy?
Elizabeth said no, this is the exclusive. Yes, the die is named after Kathy.
Yeah, but why are we talking about that?
I don't know. Someone asked if the stamp was named after your sister.
Oh, maybe they meant Nancy?
I don't know. How my dad and I are here watching.
Who's that?
April Johnson.
Aw.
Hi, April.
Hi, Mr. Johnson. Look, I just bypassed April. Hi, April.
If I use a black marker on the edges with the paper face down, will it cover as much?
Nope.
Because I keep leaving marks on the design.
Well, then, if you know that, then go ahead and do that. But the best thing is to slow down and to keep your design face up. Seriously, if you just slow down, it shouldn't matter that much on this paper because there's already black in there.
So the train's name is Stamplistic Express.
I'm so confused.
We got a train? Northbound. Oh.
Northbound is the so the next one's going to be the bigger one, and we're just going to go layer in.
Stacy Ann said they are the Lucy and Ethel of the Bling World.
I'm still confused, but anyhow,
Peggy's here, Chrissy.
Is that George Chrissy?
no.
Yes, Chrissy Carter.
Oh,
Hi, Chrissy
Carter.
Carter.
Nina said, I got sick on Christmas Eve and have so much prednisone in me, I could probably stay up for days. I
Oh,
Well, there you go.
hope you're feeling better.
So anyhow, so Robbie and I are going to go see Willy Wonka tomorrow, but our little Pegster saw it today.
I thought you guys saw it on Friday.
No,
Did
we
you like
decided
it?
not to. So Peggy, nice and loud, did you like it?
I liked it, but there was just some things that I thought we would see that are missing. I don't know.
Did you love it?
I wouldn't say I loved it.
Okay, was there a lot of singing in it?
There was quite a bit of singing.
Okay, then Justine would hate that. And I don't mind the singing. If it's good singing, I don't mind it. Is there a part where you think I may cry in it?
No.
You don't think so?
Nope.
Oh, I think I'm going to cry. You really don't think I'm going to cry?
I wasn't even close to crying anywhere, so.
Oh, I think I may cry. The scenes lead me to believe that I'm going to cry.
Kira Fecal says, husband and I went to see it last weekend, and yes, there are gaps, but it was definitely a musical and fantastic.
No, see, she said fantastic. I don't think Peggy would
See,
use
my
the
sister
word.
said the same thing. It was
Fantastic.
good, but not, she was expecting it to be different, she said.
Yep.
It was okay, that's what she said.
well, now I need to make sure I'm in the right mindset to watch it.
Well, I think
My husband did not know there was going to be that much singing, so he absolutely hated it.
Bill hated it. Willie hated it because of the singing, so Justine would hate it too. But see, and I don't think I'm going to say anything because you told me this and I didn't see it, so it didn't blow it for me. You said you thought you would see more of Oompa Loompa Land.
Right, I was hoping to.
I never thought for 1 second we would see more than anything about Oompa Loompa Land. No, it's about his dream.
Right.
Although-
It's a prequel to all.
Correct.
Yeah.
So I wouldn't expect to see any of that. So,
I mean, but he has to touch base on how they came about, I guess.
Right.
well, I think that's probably the only thing that they did.
Chuck DeLong said they liked it a lot.
Good. See, I think I'm going to like it a lot too.
I think he will too, because you like musical stuff.
Well, I don't think I'm going to like it because it's a musical. I think I'm going to like the story. There's musicals I don't like. If it's a bad musical,
Right, but Kira says the Oompa Loompa storyline needed some help. Not that Hugh Grant as an Oompa Loompa wasn't hilarious. That's funny.
Well, I'm looking forward to seeing it. It's funny because I've been saying for a month I can't wait to see it, can't wait to see it, can't wait to see it, and Robbie said, "Oh, I'll see it," and I knew she was coming in town at this point. And the week that it came out, she was leaving for London for a week. Paris. Oh, Robbie, London, Paris, doesn't matter which. My little jet setter. And I said, if you stay Oompa Loompa free, I will too. We could go together. She's like, okay. So in the middle of London, I text her. I said, are you Oompa Loompa free still? She was like, I am.
Gina said Timothy Chalamet is worth a watch anytime.
See, I don't think he reminds me of a little, I don't know, like a little kid.
Linda Williams says Reggie and I love the story. We will probably go to see it a second time.
Okay, see, that's what I'm hoping for. Like, if anyone saw Spirited last year, I thought Spirited was fantastic. I watched it 2 times this year. The only problem is it's on Apple. That's fantastic, and that was a musical. It's a fun musical.
Chuck says, really, I'm Lola. I don't know what that is.
Chuck. Oh, I think that's Lola. I think Lola is Chuck. I think she shares an account with Chuck.
Oh, my bad.
I think.
Like Carla does.
Sandy McFarland says, Spirited is my favorite new Christmas movie.
It is.
And loved Wonka.
Good, I can't wait. Yeah, Annie even has no desire to see it, which is odd.
No.
I think... Did anyone cry during Wonka?
Nicole says musicals. Come From Away is a must-see and you will cry.
I like stories that when people go after their goals, they achieve their goals.
Kira said, I did. The lady next to me gave me a tissue.
Okay, see, I think I'm going to cry. Peggy, knowing that, do you think I'm going to cry?
Lola said no.
Text me immediately if you cry.
Okay. Can you guys hear Peggy? Can you guys hear
Tell me
Peggy?
what part.
Can you guys hear Peggy? So when Peggy and Robbie talk, see, look, it is hot down here.
It is.
When Robbie and Peggy, I laughed, I cried, and I sang along. Did you guys just hear Peggy's comment? I want to make sure you guys could hear them. No, we can't hear them. Peggy said, if I cry, no, Peggy actually said, I want you to call me the minute you cry if you do. The only thing that makes me worried is it's not been the, movie of the year. The Color Purple is. And I do want to go see The Color Purple. Never seen The Color Purple, the first one.
Really?
No, never have.
Bridget says you would probably like Brittany Runs a Marathon then if you haven't already seen it.
I don't know that I would watch The Color Purple because I love the first one so much.
Oh, the second one looks so good, though.
This one's a musical, right?
It is?
No.
What's all these things becoming a musical
What are you
for?
doing? You smell a puppy?
Oh my gosh. I'm not having a good black outlining day.
The Color Purple is a musical, they said.
That's what I thought.
So Bill's out then, right?
Yeah, he's very out.
I think my black.
Are y'all getting your husbands together right
You back for more love turns?
So our newbies, I don't know if you're new to just getting a kit, or if you're new to the process, like our classes. Oh, speaking of classes, I got a.
Not gone to the same one.
Good job.
Hey Robbie, do you have a number, or can you get a number?
now? A number?
Yeah.
I don't even know where they are.
No, not that number.
Oh.
We are going to start our online classes again, not this coming Friday, but the following Friday. And it seems too soon. However, if we don't start them in 2 weeks, it's going to be the end of the month before we start them, and I really want to get back to those, especially because we ended so quickly.
What
And I
number are you
s-
looking for?
And I say that,
You want
she
the
knows.
number? I don't know.
Oh, I want to know how many people are watching,
Oh,
Oh.
I don't
but
have that.
that's okay. I just asked, so someone will tell us.
Are you going to change your ring every hour?
I'm not.
Oh.
This is the best ring I have right now.
301, 302,
Oh, good.
303.
Good. And we're still not even half the people watching.
I don't have it up yet.
I can't say that. And that's okay. That's okay. That's okay, Robbie. So anyhow, so we're gonna start. So you'll probably see 501 class sometime. Well, you won't. Not probably you will. Sometime this week. But this is the dealio, and I'm gonna put out an email. Probably tomorrow. I'll probably put out 2 emails. I think when you guys signed up for online classes, I think it said the year 2024. And I say that because someone said, when are you going to come out with the 2025 forms? And I'm like, oh, well, we're not. It's just going to roll through. So if anybody who is an automatic ship does not want their to be in the automatic ship for next month, you're going to have to email us. But I'll email you guys all that. You don't have to remember that now. Okay, so if everyone could just stop. And I'm going to show you how to line these up from top to bottom. The top, stop it. The top one is the circle one. So the one that has the circle is the top one. The one that has the fleur-de-lis in it is the second. And then the one that has the stripes is the bottom one.
Go tell Daddy
So I'm going to
the
flip
one.
these over, and I'm going to start with the one that has the stripes in them.
One,
And on this one, we just cut out that circle. And I have to say, for the last 2 weeks, that's all we've been working on is classes for shows for next year.
Sally Fletcher says, can we slow down some?
You'll catch up, Sally. And if not, it's always taped.
Susu said, you are in the screen ship right now and 128 ladies watching you.
I love that. Those 128 ladies, we do this, well, not 12 hours. But we make 2 cards every other week on Friday night. We would love to have you join us. You either can watch like you're doing now, or you buy a kit and you play along.
For a cruise.
That's
Okay.
cool.
So it is pretty cool. And then the next one is that fleur-de-lis one, which is another layer in, so I'm going to cut on that circle. Are you guys on your small ones yet? No?
Hey, your dad is upstairs. You go tell him. Go on.
I haven't outlined yet.
Go tell Andy Andos. Susu says, I tell everyone about you.
You probably do, and I appreciate that. Okay, so this guy is this. Maybe I will slow it down a smidge. Let's, Hey, Andy! Now he knows this dog's barking.
As soon as you said Andy's name, he ran up there.
He did.
He must have to go outside.
Right.
Hello?
This dog is barking to Peggy, which means it normally has to go out. Thanks, bye.
Barks at Peggy.
So I will slow down a hair.
Somebody has to potty. You're right.
Well, he does that to Peggy and Justine at the warehouse, and all he wants to do is just go outside and walk.
Just a little walker.
So yeah, so again, and I will email this in a email. Anyone who does not want to be in the Automatic Ship this year, who was in last year, you gotta let me know so we can pull you out.
Do you have the crafters kit ready for January yet,
Who said that?
Jackie Davis?
Sure,
Oh no, Carrie,
Jackie. It should.
not with
I
runes.
promised Sarah. Tuesday. The problem is we're doing. Oh, that's what I was saying. We're doing the shows classes for 2024, and I'm not just saying this, but I really think it's probably the best set of classes we've ever come to the play with. Don't you guys think? Or no?
I like all of them.
Like all of them. And we can talk about spellbinders now. We're bringing spellbinders into our booth in a very, 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 very big way, like selling all of it. And one of our classes we're going to do, because a lot of people want to get their hands on it, is teach you the Better Press system. And everyone's going to have their own set of plates and in the press. You're going to share one machine per 2 students. And we're going to walk you through everything Better Press, which is Robbie. I kind of walked Robbie through it, which took 10 minutes the other day, and you liked it, didn't you?
Oh yeah.
She actually
I mean,
made 2 cards.
I did say I could bring it here and work on that instead of the.
Right.
Kansas Ford says, I would like to sign up. Where'd it go? It went away. But I'd like to sign up. I think it said as the enrollment thing online.
It is online. Now you have to print it and either mail it in or take a picture and send it to us. But if you want to start with 501, because that's going to go on sale this week, you probably want to snap a picture. Or you can always call into the store on Tuesday, and Peggy would be more than happy to take that from you too.
Any more wax you're doing?
Wax is not on the schedule. We are going to put wax. The Better Press is something from Spellbinders. The Better Press, what it does, and unfortunately you have to buy different plates for it, but the Better Press, it's like the old letter press. Valerie, do you love it? The Better Press actually is like the old letter press, but it takes the plates and it presses it into the paper as opposed to embossing it where it's on top of the paper. It presses it into the paper. It is probably one of the easiest and coolest things I've ever seen come out on the market. The only drawback is you have to buy the system. However, with this partnership that we have with Spellbinders, our system and plates and all the presses are going to be lower than the suggested retail price. So I'm excited about that too. But yeah, we really have a good thing going with them right now. We actually got 4 of our designs made into Better Press plates. And actually,
One of them is going to be fantastic.
one of them is actually going to be in the class itself. It's just a lot of fun. It's a lot of fun. Oh, I'm sorry, but you asked me about the wax. So the wax now is going to be put on the art anthology table, and people will be able to play with the wax with Robbie on the art anthology table when they do their books. And the art anthology make and take is going to be the same that we had just this year, with one huge caveat. And I'm not going to tell them what that is, Robbie.
Okay.
It's going to be a new book, but that's all I'm going to tell you. It's going to be, well, different, but not. It's going to be.
Better.
It's going to be better than the other one.
Yes, Lori, this will be taped and you can watch it at any time. How does it compare with the Glimmer machine?
It's night and day. Glimmer, I know a lot. There's a lot of Glimmer. There seems to be a lot of mistakes with the Glimmer, and we are thinking about putting that class in. However, with the Glimmer machine, there's too much electricity, and there is a lot of there's a huge learning curve. With the Better Press, there is 0 learning curve
And zero electricity.
Would the plates for the Better Press work with the old letter press?
I don't know that. What I do know is that Spellbinders does say that those plates, I'm going to say yes, but those plates work with everything, and this is where it's going to make you cringe. It works with every machine except for the Gemini, which is the only machine that cuts our single dies.
Don't forget to
Well.
explain layer cuts for the newbies. I have not tried out the Better Press. Yes, it's from Valerie. I have been working since the day after Christmas.
Yeah, you're going to like it, I think, Valerie. And the cool thing is, ours is more of a technique class. You're going to do, I think, 8 card fronts. But we're going to take you, just like we did with the wax, if you took the wax class, we're going to take you and we're going to better press on a bunch of different mediums. We're going to use a bunch of different colors. We're going to use a bunch of different color mediums. So you should know everything better press once you take this class.
Penny says Big Shot Switch cuts your dies.
Cuts my dies?
Yes.
I'd love to hear that. But Penny, do they cut my single dies? That's the problem.
Did Stacy sell Spellbinders?
No. This is a partnership with Spellbinders. Nope, this is a big partnership with Spellbinders.
Penny said, sign me up.
And actually, we took it a step further. I mean, we're really going all aboard on this. All aboard. We're actually going to do the Mega Make and Take with Expo and CK with Stamplistic, and we're going to do a second one representing Spellbinders.
Joanne LeClaire says, yes, they do.
Yes, they do what?
I'm assuming cut the single
Oh,
dies.
I didn't know that.
She said, yes, they do.
Thank you, Joanne. That's perfect.
Are you teaching Better Press online?
No, I don't think so. At least not yet. Maybe the concept, because we will end up selling it online too, at the prices that are going to be marked on, like that we have in the booth.
Maybe just a quick demo of one of your
Yeah.
songs.
Where and when are these classes?
Everywhere we're going to be. And you know what? I will get you the schedule for next year, because I'm just debating on 2 shows. Not your shows, the other ones, Robbie.
Yeah.
That I don't think we're going to end up doing, but I don't know.
Are you going to be at the Oregon CKC in 2024?
Oregon. Hillsboro? If you're saying Hillsboro and Oregon, you absolutely are going to be there.
Are you going to do it at the Mega Meet?
We are.
I have also used the Big Shot with your dies, no issues.
It's fantastic.
Do you know what happened to Heartfelt Creations?
They just decided that they wanted to go a different direction in life.
You're going to be at the New Jersey Expo?
We are. I'll have that, you can keep asking. I'll have that whole grid up on. We're going to be at every, well, no, I shouldn't say that. We're not going to be at every CK show. We're going to be at most of them.
We'll be at Chantilly. Are we being in
Yes.
Chicago?
Yes.
Yeah.
That's Schaumburg.
New Hampshire?
Yes. Yes, we are.
Do you know the price range of it? Although I'll probably get it anyway.
Please don't hold me to this because I don't know.
We'll be in Orlando, yes. We're in Cincinnati and Lancaster, right?
$80. I'm pretty sure we're going to try for Stampaway. Yes.
St. Louis?
Yes.
Palo Wapa, whatever it is?
Well, Paulo,
Whatever it is.
how do you say it, Peg?
Puyallup.
Puyallup. Puyallup is the one that we're not going to have a physical booth there. Justine, me, and Misty are going to fly out there and do the Mega Make and Take with all you folks. And we're going to do the classes that we can fly with, which does not include the Better Press. So we're going to do those classes out there.
Woodlands in Texas?
Yep. That's a yes, right? Right?
Yes.
Yeah.
What else did they ask?
Okay.
Atlanta?
Yep. Okay, so everything gets popped except for the top 2. The top 2, and whoever wanted me to slow down, this is where this is where you're going to catch up and slow down. And Justine, maybe it's good to tell me, like, are we at even a quarter?
1 minute.
Oh,
Yeah, I have my.
okay, good.
Give it a little timer on.
So the first one This gets adhered together, so everyone look up. The top two get adhered
Now it's
together.
5:15.
Okay, top two get adhered together, and then the rest of these are all popped up. Okay, so I'm gonna pop those together, and it's 5:15, which means it is time.
What is the
Ding,
closest?
ding.
What is the closest one to Colorado? Aren't we going to be in Denver?
Yeah,
We'll be in Denver.
we'll be in Denver without Misty, which is a very funny long story. No, it's not long.
Right.
Really, Misty has nothing to do, like really the entire year, and
It sounds.
Except that
well, you know what I'm saying.
I-
Yeah, but I mean, she really there's like nothing pressing that she could do any show anytime. So we're gonna go out to Denver at this expo show, which is great because we could have dinner at the house. We could see the pups. I don't have to have the expense of flying her out or her hotel room. And her eldest daughter is graduating from college that weekend, 5 states away. So Misty will not be there.
The Denver show is near the airport.
It's good. Okay, so let me
It
have.
does.
What?
Missy said that sounds pathetic.
It does. Well, you know what I'm saying. So let me have a black envelope. So now it's time to call our first golden winner, and this one's going to be the Pits because they could get anything. You know, the more. Go ahead, Justine. You could pull one.
Go 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Okay.
6 is my favorite number.
It is?
Yeah.
Okay, so the first person, do we have the phone here? So the first person that is up that needs to call us. Oh, can someone post the phone number? Can someone post that phone number? So the first person that needs to call us is Joy Grant from Henderson, Nevada. So Joy, you are up.
on the clock.
You are on the clock. You have 5 minutes to give us a call. Can someone post that?
Do we need the ring-a-ding-ring? Do we have bells or something to do it when they call?
They're right here. Do you want to?
What, the ring-a-ding-bling?
Yeah. But are we gonna?
Now, if
do that?
anyone wants to keep track of how many pop dots I used tonight, that might be a fun thing.
Is this volume up and stuff?
Oh, it should be up.
Joy, they just posted it. You're good.
Yeah, Joy. Yeah, see the phone number right there, 216-347-2734. Thanks, guys.
We have a timer going?
Uh-huh.
She have 5 minutes to call in.
Like, oh boy. This is official.
Stacy Ed is so excited. She was another fun one who won. Not to say, Joy, you weren't. This is where it's going to slow me down, is these stupid pop dots.
It'll be interesting to see if how many people don't select. How many people go with the T-shirts?
Yeah.
Well, I think it's going to depend. Like, if there's, you know,
Uh-oh. Jenny.
we can answer it. Do I have to do everything?
Ring-a-ding-bling!
Ring-a-ding-bling! Is this Joy?
Hello, hello.
Hi. Oh, the timer's off.
Is this Joy?
This is.
How are you?
I'm good. It's early for me. It's only 2.
Oh, wow.
I know, and you don't sound as excited as you should be.
Oh, I am. I didn't want to be first.
I know. I kind of agree with you. Yeah, being first,
But
yeah,
that's okay.
because you really have a choice, and there's, you know, the 6 good ones and the 6 bad ones out there.
There's also
Right.
good ones are still
But
there.
I'm from, Vegas, so we're all about gambling.
I was
That's
going to
true.
say.
So, okay, do you gamble?
Yes. I used to more before COVID, and then after it's kind of like, after 2 years of not being able to go, we just kind of, we now only go if we go for like a show or dinner.
And how far away do you live from Vegas?
Oh, Henderson's not even 5 miles.
Oh,
It's just
my
a suburb
God.
outside of Vegas.
That would be. Can you imagine if we lived 5 miles away?
No.
I mean, we would.
Oh, we have casinos less than I can walk to a casino.
Oh.
I can gamble in my grocery store.
Well, that is true.
Oh, I could not live there.
Yeah, I don't think I would be able to live there too. I think that would be very hard for me. So how often do you gamble?
I would say probably maybe now like once a quarter. I used to go every Friday and play bingo, but we don't do that anymore.
Okay. Huh. Now, that would be cool, though, because I'm someone who likes shows. Do you go see shows a lot?
I do a lot of comedians. My husband and I enjoyed that. And we do get very lucky. We get a lot of residencies. Like, we have the Adele residency. Garth Brooks has a residency. Kelly Clarkson has a residency. Bruno Mars. So we have the ability to go to them. And then, like I said, we do comedians. So I've seen, like, Nate Bargatze and Jerry Seinfeld and
That's fun.
who else? Bill Burr. Yeah, a
Oh,
ton of
Bill
people.
Burr is one of my favorite comedians.
We're seeing, well, no, we're not seeing him. I'm seeing Tom Segura and Bill
He's-
Kreischer on Super Bowl Sunday.
Those are my other two favorite comedians.
I have never seen Tom Segura because every time we've had tickets, something has happened where I've gotten like deathly sick, and my husband takes his other friend.
Oh,
Yeah,
So
God.
this
that's
is my
cheap.
first time.
That should be a great show. That should
I
be
know,
a
I'm
really
super
great
excited.
show. When is that at? When's that?
It is at, I believe it's at the MGM Casino, and it's the day of the Super Bowl, which is also here in Vegas that weekend.
Yeah.
What day is that? I mean, what are we home?
I want to say it's
February,
February
so,
11th. I'm sorry. I think the show is the day before. So I think the
no,
show
no,
is
no. But
February
are
10th,
we
and the
on a
Super Bowl's
cruise or are
February
we
11th.
home?
Oh.
I'm sorry?
I think we're on the cruise. No, because I wanted to see
Oh.
if maybe we could go out there. That would be a great show to go to.
Yeah, I'm super excited.
Now, because you live in Vegas, do you have like a way, like, you know, like when tickets don't sell out, like in the 9th hour, you can call at 4:00 and get in there for a better price?
I think there is something they have, kind of like in New York, it's called TKTS, or something like that, where you can get last minute tickets. We generally don't, because I like to know where I'm sitting and choose my seats. So
Well, yeah, but sometimes
but
you get some really, 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 really good seats.
yeah, sometimes, I mean, and then, you know, there's also the people who get comped all the time too. So
Who live there and get comped all the time?
if you play enough, you can get comped.
Oh, no,
pretty-
we're very
my-
familiar with that. We're very familiar with that. But
I'm
no, I'm
not.
just saying 'cause-
I have some family members that play quite a bit, and they get comped. So sometimes we benefit from that. But yeah, you can get comp tickets too. So it used to be much easier. Now it's a little more strict. We used to be a lot more. Individual casinos were individually owned, so there was a
Right.
lot more competition. But now we have, 6 casinos are owned by the same company, so it's not as much competition anymore.
yeah.
We only
I
have
don't
like
know.
5
Penny.
companies that really own the strip.
I would think that that Vegas would have something like that. That by 4:00, call this number or something, because I think they would want to have filled seats,
Is the whole thing popped on the card?
except for the top 2 layers. Top 2 layers. These 2 layers are together, which I think I just put together already. Hold on a second, Joy. These 2 layers are top 2 layers are together, and then everything's popped. Yeah, I don't know. We went to a couple shows, and although we did see that one show was booked. What was the show that we saw that you guys didn't like?
Oh.
We saw a topless show. It was
Yeah,
Fantasy, a cabaret show.
Oh,
Yeah, and that was packed. Of course, mostly
Yeah.
men. but other shows, I mean, we've been to, that they're not packed.
yeah. It just depends on a lot of things. What's going on? We've added sports teams to Vegas, so that has kind of taken some of that draw away. Because now we have the NHL team and the NFL team, and we're getting the Major League Baseball, and I think we're getting an NBA team too. I think that's in the works. So we have a lot more things for people to choose from now.
That's true. Have you gone to see Barry Manilow?
No, I've never seen Barry Manilow. No.
Oh, he's fantastic. He's probably one of my favorite concerts. Although he's the only person I have seen multiple times. So
I
yeah.
don't know if I've seen. I'm not a big concert goer, but like I said, I've seen a lot of comedians a couple times. We've seen Bill Burr like 3 or 4 times.
Yeah, he is very funny.
Yeah,
I do
he's
like.
my husband's absolute diehard favorite. So.
Yes, he is my top 3. He for sure is.
Yep.
Totally agree with you. Okay, so the moment of truth, Joy. Now, first of all, are you staying up all night with us?
I actually have to leave in about 4 hours for a dinner with my family, but then I'll be back after that. So.
Oh, that's good. We'll still be here. We haven't even missed a beat. Okay, so the moment of truth. Would you like to trade in your T-shirt that you already have won for one of the 12 envelopes?
I would like to trade in my T-shirt.
Okay. So you no longer have a T-shirt, but 1 through 12. Which one would you like? And we have no idea where any of these are.
I'm gonna ask my daughter.
Okay.
I'm gonna ask her because. Hold on. Grace. Where's my kid?
That's hilarious.
Yeah, I'll put the pressure on her.
Oh, look.
Sorry, those are dogs.
Yeah, she has dogs like we do.
I'm gonna go with 8. Actually, I'll
Okay.
go with envelope 8.
Okay. Oh, I hope it's a good one.
I hate this.
Justine really does hate
I
this.
feel worse than even the
You
people
do.
that lose.
Okay, so here you go. So here's 8. You got 8. There's 8. Okay.
Oh,
Oh boy.
come on.
And I packed them so I could pull them out, and it's the upside down. So let's see if you made a good deal. 8 is.
Is that what you got that?
No, I don't turn it around.
Jeffrey's pick.
But she may have just gotten a sheet of paper. Who knows? Are you excited or nervous?
Probably more nervous than excited.
Okay, here we go. I hope it's a good one.
So do I.
Okay, you won. Oh. You won a picture of Popcorn and Crosby.
That's a wonderful gift.
Oh.
That's great. I'm actually very happy with that.
That's the grand prize.
So obviously that is not worth over $150.
No, but that's okay. I have 5 dogs, so I have a very fondness for animals. Very large fondness for animals.
Yeah, what kind of dogs do you have?
I only have one purebred, and he is a Shiba Inu. And then I have 4 mixes. Most of them are terrier mixes.
Aw.
I have, let's see, 3 are under 20 pounds, and then I have 2 that are 40 pounds.
Nice.
Cute.
Nice.
So
Well,
2 are my daughters, but she's in college, so they're with me for right now.
Got it.
you will be getting your picture of Popcorn and Crosby mailed to you next week sometime. But just think nobody else has that, so that could be a good price. Who knows?
Oh my god.
That's wonderful. Thank you so very much.
Well, you're very welcome, and thank you for playing, and congratulations that you got the golden ticket. And hopefully you don't watch other people, what they win when they win good prizes.
Yeah, hopefully you'll be at
Hopefully you'll be at dinner. Oh, it's funny. Where are we going to see you this year or next year?
I saw you actually last year in Ontario.
Oh, so it's going to be a
And
while
so
until we see you again.
Are you? Yeah, are you guys going to Ontario again?
Of course.
Well, then I'll be there.
Wonderful. We will see you in Ontario.
Are you going to
Yep.
frame the picture?
It's awesome. Nope, no frame.
Yes.
No, we don't.
Yes,
no.
I
Oh,
was
you.
asking
Oh.
her.
Well, if you do frame the picture, we would like to see that because maybe we want to frame our pictures. But look for
But
your
yes, I will definitely
package.
bring it with me.
Look for your package in the mail.
All right, will
Con-
do. Thank you guys so very much.
Congratulations, Joy.
Yeah, Happy New Year.
Happy New Year.
You too. Happy New Year.
Bye.
Thank you.
Bye.
That's hilarious.
Well, she got a picture.
She did. I mean, it could be worse.
Could be worse. Could be worse. Rooney could have been in the picture.
Look how good Rose is being over
She is being very good.
there.
That's because the end is probably near for her.
Wow.
So we're not even done with an hour yet, right?
It's just now is an hour.
Oh, so we're making good time. And this sucks because look, my nail broke last night, so I can't get these pop dot things off. It's taking me a long time. Whoever wanted me to slow down, is this a little bit better? Okay, so we can
Marion
take.
says I love Rooney.
I know you do,
I
Marion.
do too, Marion.
Mm-hmm.
Just not enough to bring her home.
Marion, I heard from 2 people, one being Justine. Oh, I would take Rooney in a heartbeat. I just can't because Maze would not get along with her. I'm like, okay. So Maze passed away. Rooney did not leave this house once to go to Aunt Justine's house. Then my niece, who had a dog, claims that she loved runes and she would take runes in a heartbeat.
Who was that?
Julia.
Oh.
And her dog passed away a couple months ago. And I still see Rooney sitting in here.
And now she's moving to come over there because
Yeah.
she's confused.
Do
Yeah.
we have permission to open up the 2 sealed boxes inside the New Year's Eve package?
Yes. You could open up your whole box.
She is sweet, Misty, in her own little sweetness way.
But everyone who said, no, I would take her, I'm like, no, you wouldn't. They're like, yes, I would. Yeah, well, okay, well,
Saying it.
nobody who's ever counting, that's my first thing of Pop Dots.
Denise says, while you're putting the dots on, Justine could be removing the backs for you. Believe me, she does it even faster than me, so.
Yeah, and you don't want to do that because then you'll be way behind. So does anybody here, is my name's over there?
Have you tried a pin pen to remove Pop Dot backs? It's my new favorite way to do that. Saves my fingers.
No, I don't. It doesn't hurt my fingers. I just have no nail.
What's
I
a
like the
pin
way
pen?
just a pin pen, just
Oh,
like
got
this.
Got it.
Where are the names? Are the names over there
I
someplace?
haven't seen the list of names to call.
Yeah.
I haven't seen that sheet.
You want to go see if it's upstairs next to my
What am I looking for? Like
a list of names? You'll see lists of everyone's names of who bought a kit with their phone numbers. It should be on the dining room table right there.
You have to follow me. You have to follow me.
These circle pop dots coming in handy
Oh, is that what you're using?
on the pedals.
It's probably a good idea. Is everyone pop dotting? Nope. Peg's outlining. So it appears next Friday may be Jewel day, maybe Jewel time if people are not going to go out and jewel themselves.
I can get away with jeweling myself.
You can.
No, I meant my physical self.
Oh,
Is it this thing with a paper clip?
yes.
And grab that. Those bells while you're going by.
So remember, we don't tell these people.
Hi, I'm keeping count of the prizes so I know what to do when it's my turn. Norma.
Correct. You should. It is smart.
Are we doing crystals next or no?
Probably not. Yes, this has popped up on the card, Danny. And especially these crystals because there's so many of them. If we have time, we'll swing back. But I know people do crystals on their own.
They do.
For sure.
What is the pig's name?
We don't have a name. I guess, I don't know. Pop.
Pinky.
I swear to God, I would say Pinky the
Pinky.
pig. I think I was.
Okay, Pinky.
I was just gonna say
It's
that.
Pinky.
And I thought in my head, and I was, well, she'll say that's stupid, so I didn't say it.
Well, it's stupid, but it's also stupid what we do to it, so it's Pinky.
Cross.
Pause.
Stop. He's being bad. Oh.
He is being bad.
There's no reason to be barking.
No, he's like, you guys are here.
Mona's-
Look who's
Mona's-
being good.
Oh. She's like, I know the treats are coming down soon.
Is he putting them together?
No, he's on the couch, and I said, what's the score? He says 17-14 halftime.
Oh, I
But
thought
he's
that's...
still, I know he's watching something. I don't know.
Cross, get down.
I named mine Pig Pop Dotty. Call the pig Banks.
Okay.
Rosie.
So I'm going to...
Nice.
We're going to pick a name. We're going to go here. And we're going to go right here. I cannot believe that. That's ridiculous.
Who is it? Oh.
That is unbelievable. Okay, we're going to call somebody.
And what are we doing with this one?
These people get t-shirts.
Oh. Ah. Cross, you're gonna go up
Okay,
on the
we're calling somebody, so you may want to start to make a list.
Is it on speaker?
It will be.
Where
We're calling somebody.
Come me that yellow.
Your call has been forwarded.
Oh! Yep. So we're calling somebody. If somebody's on the phone right now, we're not going to tell who. I think if anyone's on the phone right now, they should get off or check their voicemail, meaning make sure that your ringer's on.
How much time are we gonna give her?
I'm going to, no, they don't have any time to call back. We're going to call them back in 30 seconds, and if they don't answer, they don't get
They're
it.
done.
Yep, they're done.
I haven't seen them comment.
Well, let's set any.
Oh, is it dinner time for them? 5:30?
Probably. I'm very sorry to ask again. Can you tell me the popping flat for this card? The only thing that's flat, don't be sorry, the only thing that's flat is the two top pieces. These are the only things that are flat, the two top pieces. Everything else is popped, including popped on the card.
Gina, I checked my phone just in case. It
And
wasn't me.
everybody should be checking their phone. Make sure you're not sending people directly to voicemail, because we're only going to, do that. Because if we pick you, we're calling you.
Can I see the crystal placement?
You will when it's time.
Oh, I don't have much service though. Oh well, hope it's not me.
Scotch Bonnet says, I'm here. Call me.
And for whoever asked the crystal placement, it's on your color sheet too. Did you guys like your exclusive stamp this year?
I do.
I think it's pretty cool myself.
And I know somewhere you can get those massive jewels that we used on the cruise ship. We go right in the middle of that thing.
You are at,
Forgot to put my name in. Bummer.
now I need to did she? Check the list, see if her name's in there. I think her name is in there.
Where can I order the black frame for this card? I messed mine up. Who said that? Marion.
Yeah, Marion Phillips. You could buy the die, but if you really, really messed up that terribly, you could also email us and tell us that, and if we're nice that day, we'll send you out another piece.
So if they don't have a number, that means they didn't give us to us?
Correct.
Yeah, she doesn't have one.
Aw.
A lot of petals on this stamp.
I know. Okay. But anyhow, whoever want to know the jewels, you can look at your jewel chart too. Now, when you put that on, I kind of put it, I thought center looked silly. I put it higher than center, so I had some stuff showing on the bottom, some gray. You certainly could do whatever you want at your card. But I brought mine higher than center. And if anyone's counting, I have only one left on my second one. Okay, it looks like, let's try to call her again. Okay, we're going to try to call this person one more time. I cannot believe it.
Your call has been forwarded to an automatic.
Must be
Terrible. Terrible.
Especially if they say call anytime.
I did say call anytime. Let me have that list. Please. Oh, that's terrible.
So you cannot buy the die cutouts?
This die, this is a die. It's a 6x6 die that we sell. Now, if someone messed up and they just want a replacement of that, we'll send them that. But if you want to purchase the die, of course, that's on our website. And I believe if you look at your color sheet,
Will it
It
go
tells
to
you it's-
voicemail if
it's
we are
Catherine.
watching on our phone? No.
I don't think so, no. Nope. Okay, let's do this one. Have we ever called her before? I think we have. But it doesn't matter, does it?
No.
It really doesn't.
That's when you pointed to this time?
Yes.
Oh, yeah, I don't know. I don't remember.
I don't
know.
think we have ever. I think we have called her.
Which die is that? I want it.
Catherine.
It's right here. If you look on here, it's going to tell you the stamp and then the die. So it's Catherine. That's the die. Okay?
You're saving your sheets?
Okay, hold this. I am not saving my sheets. I'm counting my sheets, which I probably shouldn't do. Peggy, how you doing over there?
Still popping.
Good. So you're
If
almost.
You're moving on. I'm moving on.
I know, but you're almost done. I got about 2 more minutes until I move on. Some of these cards are really, really easy. Some of them are going to take a little bit of time.
Thanks, Paula.
Only second, halfway through third. What does that mean? Oh.
Popping the third.
Am I think I'm only on my second. How can she be? I don't know.
I didn't use 2 complete. I used 1 complete, and I have this in the second. But I used round pop dots.
Oh, she's talking about.
Yeah, I think I'm only on 2.
Are you calling someone else?
I will as soon as I do this.
I love the stamp on all the cards. I also never got to put my number in, but never get picked anyway. I hope Mally's gives you a discount because the chocolate was so delicious. I will be ordering for gifts next year.
I know. It's crazy how good Mally's is.
Tracy used 2.5. Jennifer used a sheet.
Well, I think I'm just a 2. It's not bad. 2 sheets of Pop Dots for
Susu
that.
said, I can't open my box until next year. Who's going to eat my candy? Peggy?
Nope, it's going to be in there.
It's gonna be in there.
Yep, Susu, we open it up just to make sure you didn't have a golden ticket because we started to get nervous. But no, we already taped it back up. It's in there.
Dawn says, I joined you year before last, but this year missed the kit and everything, but still watching and loving it.
Good. Okay. So, if some of you want to take a picture of my jewel placement, here is the card. And I think Friday, Justine, Friday, can we do jewels on Friday?
Yeah.
Okay. So you can see the big ones are here. Then you got the 4mm. And then these are 3mm. And I think these are all blue shade. Here's your big honkin' one. And then I believe those are 5. Oh, and you got them up here at these corners too. Let me see that copy sheet. Does the jewels show up really good in the copy sheet? Yeah, they do. Yeah, that's good. Good. Okay, so let's put this to the side. I
Calling
know
someone?
we're gonna as soon as we start the other one.
I don't know.
So let's go to the second one. So
Put 'em on
everyone,
that table over there, maybe?
yeah, that's good.
Just so you don't eat it.
Yeah, that's good. Okay, let's go to card 2, which is our same stamp. Cut a little bit less.
Only have 2 sizes.
I
3
saw
and
that.
5.
I'm opening your break apart.
You could open up my break apart because I would like that too.
All the talking Mallies over there.
I know, really. The 4 should be 5s. Okay, let me do this. So, if you look at this, I probably should do it more based on this. Here's your one light sapphire 8mm. That goes there. The 66 blue shade 5mm, which is the bigger ones, those go here. 1, 2, 3, 4. And then 5, 6. And then they go right here, all the way around. And then the 3mm, the smaller ones, go right there all the way around. Does that help you? So both of those are 3. Both of these are 5. These are 5. That's 5. And there's your big one, light sapphire.
Happy
Okay,
New Year,
is that
Kathy
good?
Peak. Happy New Year, Jennifer.
Okay. Kathy Peak, are you,
No, she's not crafting. They're
Oh.
expecting a house full for dinner shortly and celebrations.
Happy New Year, then. Okay, we ready? Penny, just put it to the side and I'd say go on. Unless you want to finish that one, and then you'll just have one that you know you're going to have to do. So that's totally up to you. You could totally finish that if you're,
Her back
If you're
is hurting,
almost
so
there.
she had to go to her recliner to finish the cutting.
oh. Okay, our back is going to be hurting too. Now, this one I have open up from right to left. Now, some of you have different flowers. Everyone look, whoops, thank you. Yep, some of you have different flowers, okay? I don't care how you put them on, because we're going to, well, I want the majority of the flowers to be, if you can, on the lower left-hand side. What's Peg taking a picture of?
Nothing. Just trying to get my comments to move.
Oh.
My phone keeps.
Who you
It looks like it
commenting
pops
to?
up, but I don't know.
Are you on our Facebook page?
Yeah.
Oh.
But it just gets stuck every once in a while. And if I don't
That's
pick
'cause
it
you're down
up,
here.
then it just stays where it's stuck.
So I do have this opening up from right to left. I'm choke on the Millie's chocolate. Most of flowers
My chocolate?
lower right hand lower right hand corner.
Need a drink?
I will.
And maybe the
Her
high
favorite
one.
candy's gonna do her in.
Just not the way we thought.
Oh boy.
Peggy, you can take a piece of that if you want. Can you count how many sheets are there?
White sheets here?
Yes, please. Mm.
17.
Okay. Now count how many rows, please. Okay. So let's go ahead and let's do this one first. I believe there's only 4 cuts in this. Do you only have 4 sheets? Yes, you do. So I want you to take this one right there, 27. So see this one right here, everyone look up. I want you to take this one. I want to concentrate on this one. This is the one that I want you to have.
Nicole says I gifted those Mally's bells all over San Francisco Bay this year.
Why?
Ow, right.
Okay. And we're going to jam our scissors in here. Because I want to cut out this inside circle right
He's
here.
named after the hockey player in Pittsburgh, right, Crosby?
Uh-huh.
She said, is he named after Crosby, Stills, and Nash?
Nope, the hockey player. And our second one would be Malcolm.
You're the small circle?
Big.
The big circle. Perfect.
So the next golden retriever is going to be called Malcolm?
Uh-huh. Malcolm Crosby.
That's hard to say.
They starred together. Oh, so let's talk about my dream last night. I dreamt that I was in another home, and I was across the street eating dinner with my neighbors. Andy and I were eating dinner with my neighbors, and for some reason I brought Bruni with us, and I know. And I left Crosby at home, and I kept the door open so I keep an eye on him. And the door was locked, so I mean he couldn't get out or anything. And then all of a sudden I didn't see him. I couldn't see him. So I thought, oh, I wonder where he's at. So I went across the street.
Throw the center away or
Yes,
using it?
you can throw the center away, and now you're going to cut out just that long loopy part. So hold on, let me get this excess away. Good question, Jill. But now I want you to cut out this long loopy part. Okay. Can they see?
Move up a tiny bit. There you go.
Probably should have cut that circle out later, but that's okay. So, I couldn't see Crosby,
Scoot up.
so I ran across the street, and I ran to the house, and he wasn't there, and my heart sunk because I know he didn't run away. I know someone opened up the door and took him,
Ah,
and I know that he was Yeah, exactly. He was dog napped. And I knew because he didn't run away and he was dog napped that I would never, ever, ever see him again because they took him and he was just gone. They took him and I knew
Right.
they took him to another state that I would never find him. I cried and cried and cried and cried and I couldn't believe it. I couldn't believe that I was never going to see him again. And then I went back across the street to tell everybody, and then the people across the street, they weren't my neighbors and they were my sister and James.
Oh, God.
And it felt like James had something to do with it. And I was getting very upset because he said no, but the way he was acting, I kind of felt like he did. But it was terrible. I knew I was never going to see him again. And it was very vivid, and I went back and...
That's a nightmare.
Oh, it was terrible. It was terrible.
But I felt like that with Nova too. And I still am worried somebody taking her.
I literally, it was so real that when I woke up, I felt a dog on the bottom of my feet, and I kind of put my foot next to him to see if it was him, just to make sure that he was there.
Sarah Schrader said I had a black lab that was stolen. Oh, my God.
Yeah, that's terrible. Because if they're stolen, you'll never see him again. If he ran away, there's a chance you'd see him again.
Penny says, as a psychotherapist, I find that really interesting.
Well, what would you think that is? As a psychotherapist, how would you interpret that?
It's the mom's fault.
I bet he's been majorly spoiled all day.
I mean, that's every day.
Yeah. Beth said that happened to my friend. They took from her backyard.
Yeah, that's terrible. I mean, that really is terrible because once that happens, it's going states
Penny
away.
Clark just says some kind of loss with a question mark. Bridget said we had a beautiful collie stolen from our yard when I was 6. He is not. Freud said dreams are a letter we write to ourselves. Penny said it's a fear of a loss. Elizabeth said, I know it's because I left.
That could be it. That could be it.
Let's talk about something happy.
Okay.
Popcorn.
Yeah.
It is cute watching them play together, though.
It's crazy.
Who's texting me?
Jeffy.
Okay.
Happy
Oh,
New Year, honey.
so let's call somebody.
He's in
So,
New Orleans.
Peggy, think of a number between 1 and 17, and it can't be 1 and it can't be 17.
Popcorn is my new puppy, Sandy.
Joy Grant, show you a picture of him when she gets it.
Hmm.
So tell me what the number is, Peg.
12.
Okay, Justine, go to the 12th page, please.
Hold on. Okay.
Robbie, a number between 1 and 27.
16.
Look who it is.
Okay, hold on. Is it really?
Yep.
As you swear to God,
I
that's
swear to God.
27.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16.
Okay, let me see the number.
There isn't one.
You gotta be kidding me.
Probably because you already have her number.
What?
I don't know.
Okay. We're calling somebody right now. Totally random stuff crack me up. This person gets to win a t-shirt. Someone's phone's ringing.
Oh, good. I need another T-shirt.
That's hilarious. You have to turn your volume down in the back.
I can't believe that.
That's funny. So
Elizabeth.
we're talking to Elizabeth. Yes, Elizabeth, their employee who bought a kit, so she can win for sure.
For the t-shirt she pressed.
Yes, for the t-shirt she presses. Yes. Oh my God, that's hilarious.
That is unbelievable.
That is unbelievable. Maybe Bill wants a Fanster t-shirt.
Bill might want a fancier T-shirt. I'll ask him.
Yes, you just have to tell us what size.
Oh my God. Yeah.
Is Bill any closer to getting the dog?
No,
We haven't talked about that since you guys left?
no.
Oh, I thought for sure maybe Christmas.
Yeah, not happening.
Okay. Now, what's he doing right now as you're crafting?
He's setting up the TV right now.
Oh. And
Exciting, huh?
No,
Yeah.
it's not. Now
I
he'll
have a
walk.
real exciting New Year's Eve plan.
This is when husbands thank me, although he probably wants to be with you.
No, he's probably fine watching TV.
Is he?
Yeah, he said he has a real exciting New Year's Eve planned.
What is that?
Well, probably watching me craft.
Oh. Now these two, if everyone doesn't know, they're in a trailer right now on their way to Florida because they vacation in Florida for 3 months. And where are you guys at right now? You're in Georgia?
No, now we're in Ocala.
Oh, so you're already in Florida.
Almost Ocala.
Well, that's good. That's great. Now Bill will go to bed at 10.
He might make it to midnight.
Hmm.
He'll be asleep in the chair at 10, and then
Correct.
he'll wake up at midnight.
Correct. Correct. Got it.
That's nice, Penny.
And well, I guess that's it. I can't believe it. Well, here, let's do this. Since what is something, without pissing me off, that you know about me that the Fansters might not know about me, but would find interesting to know?
That everything about that dream was wrong from the first thing?
Right. well, they know that because Rooney was with me at the neighbors.
Yeah.
Well, that you were eating at the neighbors.
Well,
Neighbors.
Talking to a neighbor now.
I guess that's true. Yeah, no, that's true. And why do you say that, Elizabeth? I think most people know this, but
Because you don't like to eat food that other people cook unless it's grilled over an open flame.
yep,
That is true.
it's very true.
And you live in Niceville.
Pleasantville, I do.
Pleasantville, yes.
Mm-hmm.
And Rooney doesn't like anybody.
Yeah, right.
Right.
Well, you're being a
But
good girl now.
Penny said the dream was about me missing something, so it really could have been about you. And then
Yeah,
this
I
is
said it was because I left.
and then this could be karma saying it is, and look who we picked to call you. So really, it's kind of weird that this is all coming together.
It's very weird.
Weird that we had something to do with it.
Yeah, it is.
Still happened.
Yeah, this is. In
Right.
fact, this is actually way too weird. I want to stop talking about it already. It really is
Okay.
strange.
Something great yesterday.
Did you what did I do great yesterday?
A laser.
Oh, we fixed the laser. Well,
You
no,
fixed the laser.
we didn't fix the laser. We fixed me, which I knew was the problem. But yes, we're starting the laser.
Yay.
So now you come back so you could laser.
I wish I'd been there to learn how when you did it.
Oh, it's super easy. Yeah, it's super easy. Anyhow, well, Happy New Year. Is that it? Is that all you want to tell the people? This one thing, anything.
Yeah, that's it.
That's
That
funny.
says a lot.
It does.
Think of something original.
I know.
Do we outline the inside?
Yes. Okay, well, have fun. Congratulations. You're going to have to email me. No, actually, you're going to have to tell me now what size t-shirt.
Extra large.
Okay, put that down. Okay. Well, congratulations.
Yeah. Happy New Year.
Happy New Year. I'll talk
everybody.
to you. I'll talk to you after the New Year. Deborah, she'll answer that. She doesn't live down there. They go down there on vacation. They want to know where you live in Florida.
Oh,
Yeah. Okay. Talk to you later.
all right.
Bye.
Bye.
So funny.
Unbelievable.
It is unbelievable. Okay. So, did I lay this down wrong? I sure did. I hope no one followed my direction. Or, Yeah, it's supposed to be like this.
Can you just make it the other way?
I'm going to open up mine top from bottom. Okay, so after you get that cut, yes, I want you to black outline that outside or the inside, and then black outline that outside. Does everyone get that?
They'll be in Florida, Sarah. They're
Black
not going.
outline here, black outline there. What is he eating? He's eating a Posca pen. Fell on the ground. I can't get my butt down there to pick it up.
The white dog is eating a pasta pit.
Yep.
Oh, that's gonna be pretty.
Was he eating it? Sure was. I can't believe how good this other one is being. That is ridiculous. So once you get that cut and outlined, we can just throw this on your card. Let's just go ahead and do that. And I want it so it's almost touching the left side, and it's almost touching the bottom.
Mm-hmm.
And this is stamped.
Posy Pop?
Yep, it is Stampistic paper Posy Pop. So look, everyone look up. When you go to do this, I want you almost touching it this side and almost touching this on the bottom, okay? So
Can I use my
almost-
5-incher instead of a tape gun?
Yes. And the only reason why I'm not using my 5-incher is because we don't have refills and we're patiently waiting for them. So if you have a 5-incher, by all means, do the 5-incher. Yes, for sure. Okay, so now we only have 3 more cuts, so a little bit easier. So this crazy one, everyone look at this. This is the one we're going to cut the whole thing out of. Okay. What?
Sure.
Who? Because she knows we have chocolate. You up at 7:30? What are you saying? They're not staying till 4:30? Is that what you're prepping us for? Willie, are you out there watching?
I stayed out late so that I could see better. But I still went to sleep earlier than I thought I would.
Well, we were in bed by 11:30.
Let's call Andrew.
Did they eat their dinner?
Hello?
Hi, isn't it halftime yet?
It's past halftime, Mike.
Oh, we thought you were bringing us the appetizers at
Oh,
halftime.
all right, bring them. All right,
Bye.
Steelers just got a touchdown. Boo, Steelers.
Okay.
Kidding.
Who are they playing?
Seahawks. They're not very good, so that's probably why they're winning. No. Just kidding. You Steelers fans out there.
When we went to the Raiders game in London, they were playing the Seahawks. Seahawks won.
Wait a minute. You went to the football game in London?
Yeah?
Oh, I didn't know
You were
that.
just there?
No, it was 2 years ago.
Oh,
I was
okay.
gonna say. We didn't hear about that.
Yeah, that's.
Bill Nix packing his eBay items and just listening.
Aw. Willie's there.
Don't you be knocking the Steelers. Elizabeth, it's all in fun.
It's really not. Willie, I heard you didn't like the Wonka movie. He's back there saying, no, it sucked. Popcorn was good. You could see Willie saying that. Does Willie know that the trailer sold?
I told him.
I don't think anyone knows. The trailer sold. Check cashed. Oh, no, I should say the check cleared.
Well, if you were in Paris, it's already the New Year's.
Yep.
Aww.
Thanks, Janice.
Is she in Paris?
Are you in Paris, Janice?
No, I think she was just telling us.
I mean, we do have some international people, right?
I cried because it stunk.
There you go.
What is the piggy bank for?
Carla, the piggy bank is when you pull off all your black pop dots, it goes into your piggy bank. So you pull all your black pop dots off your pop dots, the backing off their pop dots, and it goes right in the piggy bank.
Speaking of Pop Dots,
We
In the-
needed a bigger trailer, Chrissy. We got a new one.
And the goal is to fill up your pop dotty
You're good.
before we do mid-year cheer.
I love you. You're a good girl.
But yeah, no, we did get another trailer. Had to get because of the Spellbinders thing. We now, instead of a 10 by 60 foot booth, we're in a 10 by 70 foot booth. I know it's ridiculous. And we needed a new pod. We needed a new register area. So we had to get a better trailer and a longer trailer. So we got all the bells and whistles. Instead of 5 axles, now it's 7 axles. We got the winch, the motorized thing to motorize it up and down off the truck.
Sharon says, I'm so excited. This will be my travel pig.
Yeah, that's true. So Sharon, keep that box that it came in because it's easier to travel with him in a box so he doesn't break.
Look who's on.
Oh,
Yeah. Justini, the Browns played good last week, but we got our groove back today. We beat the Titans again.
I'm gonna
It
do
was good to us.
I'm going to do something easy right now. I'm going to do this last one. This last one is just a circle.
You were coming to the Atlanta Expo, I think, yes.
Yes.
You'll need a semi soon.
No, we're done.
I hope the new trailer has a winch on it to pull the pods up on it.
Nope, it doesn't.
Yeah, the winchers are Justine, Peggy, Robbie, Jennifer, and Misty.
Not
Yeah,
me.
we're a
I'm watching
bunch.
the person.
That's true. Yeah, no, Robbie's not a wincher, which is fine.
Only when the one time that Jennifer was
Right.
Misty says, yeah, but can I get a stool?
Right. I mean, it's enough that you have the cart. and
Well,
you
she
won't
had
put
a stool, right. Misty, your cart's not ever coming apart. No, your cart's fixed.
Billy fixed it.
And Teresa, if you keep freezing up, you need to go out and come back in.
Yeah, because we're not freezing at all on
Yeah,
our
we're
end.
not freezing, so go out and come back in.
And by traveling with the box, the tabs don't fall out in your suitcase.
It's true.
I have no
Where are
idea.
Paula's?
Right here.
No, ready. Okay, that was caught up.
Well, those are where my good cards are at. Do you have a,
Yeah.
Yeah, do it over here.
yeah, but where's he going to put the food?
I don't know.
Oh.
Looks like you need a bigger table.
Let's get down.
And he's bringing our
Yeah.
our appetizers. Can you tell us what the appetite?
Oh,
Can you tell us what's on the menu, please?
Yeah, you got it.
Oh, wait.
Put washi tape over the hole.
What hole?
Does the middle look different in each kit?
Yes. Yes, you could even tell my middle. Here, look. Because it just depends where it fell. Here's my middle on this one. Here's my middle on this one. But they're all going to match because it all comes from the same paper. So, yes, the middles are going to look different.
No, I hope not, Nina.
What'd she say?
Corn dogs?
Corn dogs would be good. Damn it. What was I thinking? That would have been good.
Corn dogs.
Although I may have been running to the bathroom, so maybe not.
Thank you for the coffee mug. I love it. I still have the first one you gave us.
Oh, that coffee mug. That top part of that coffee mug is going to be all down the left side of the trailer for the wrap on the top with the big Stamplistic name underneath.
Did you go to the doctor?
Well, I sort of went to the doctor. Yes, I did go to the doctor. I went. Who asked me that? Who asked if I went to the doctor?
Elizabeth.
So I did go to the doctor. Our Elizabeth?
Yeah, it was up there.
Oh. Yeah, I went to the doctor for something else, but I told her it was the year from Jennifer because, you know, I'm on high blood pressure medicine, and this is so bad. I'm supposed to go once a year to get my blood tested so she could resubmit it and keep giving it to me, and I don't, and it's been many years, but I don't want to discuss how many because I'm sure she can get in trouble, but I'm thankful that she just gives it to me. So I promised her that I will get the blood work done and we'll work on Jennifer. I told her she has 3 things to work on. That's it. We're not doing this laundry list of things. And she's like, okay, and she picked the 3 that we're going to do. But
Did you ever say what 3 they were?
yeah, she's going to scope top and bottom. And
X-ray.
she wants my lungs x-rayed because of the COVID, non-COVID we think or we not think I had 3 years ago. And blood work, that's going to be a multitude of things. But anyhow, she did look at the quote unquote we think hernia, and she said, yeah, that definitely acts, sounds, and feels like a hernia for sure. She goes, but do you want to know the bad news? And I'm like, oh, well, I thought I knew the bad news, right? She said, which is not a good thing to tell me. She said they will not touch you with surgery with a 10-foot pole if you don't lose weight. So I said, should I even go, get it checked out? She's like, they're going to tell you the same exact thing. So I need to lose weight in order for my hernia to be fixed. Unless, of course, it flips, because I'm pushing a pod, and then I go walk into an ER and get it taken care of. Which, like I originally said, that's going to be the best way to take care of my hernia.
Yeah, but it could be bad doing that.
Justine.
Jenny!
My cholesterol and everything is so bad right now. I told her when I was sitting there, I said, okay, I'm going to go get the blood work done, but this is what I don't want you to do. You're going to look at, like, say, my cholesterol, and you're going to be like, oh, my God! And you're going to call me, and you're going to be like, you need to get in here right now. I said, I don't want you to do that, because I know it's going to be bad. Just call me. We'll come in. She was like, okay, I promise I won't do that.
Penny Clark said, that's why I had weight loss surgery. They fixed it at the same time.
I didn't realize you had weight loss surgery, but yeah, so I think I'm going to...
Misty said, I don't like that idea.
I don't like that idea either, but we're going to start to... We're going to start to walk a little bit more, and we're going to start to lose weight, because it's time, because seriously, I don't know how much bigger I want to get. And I just got to do it.
I don't think I've ever had a goal of getting bigger.
She said, I don't think I ever had a goal of getting bigger.
I don't know which bigger I want to get. Like, I
Right.
go, like, ah.
So,
Penny said, how do you say that?
Hiatal.
Hiatal hernia was so bad.
Yeah,
Well,
but that's
mine-
not what you have. though.
I don't think it is either.
Yeah.
Mine's getting progressively bad, but
Probably should just
The
put it all
hiatal
in.
hernia goes between the stomach and the esophagus.
no. No, mine's between, like, my belly button and my ovary to the right side.
Linda said, since I started plant-based, cholesterol and blood pressure dropped 30 points.
Yeah, I'm going to get into all that. And I told her, well, and this is the other thing I'm going to get into all this. So, I don't know tell me if you guys have heard this before. Personalized physician care, where you have to buy a membership in order to be a participating patient with them. So you buy a membership, which these doctors only take like 500 patients at a time now, and with that you can see them as much as you want. You have longer care with them. You can talk to them. You can call them more. It's just very specialized. But it's a membership thing. You have to, if you don't pay the membership fee, the yearly membership fee, then you can't go to that doctor anymore. And they're doing this because if not, they have to be swallowed up by a hospital, and they don't want to do that.
Sarah said it's called concierge care.
Yep, that's exactly what Robbie alluded to. Yeah, so Sarah, you're a nurse, so you know about that. Yes, my doctor in Dallas does that, yeah. So if anyone does not know what I'm talking about and you're thinking, boy, that sounds weird, that'll never happen here, I guarantee in 10 years it's going to be everywhere, and you're going to have to jump on it, because if not, you're not going to be able to get a doctor. So with that said, I told her that, since I'm going to pay all this money to do this, that's exactly what mine is, Zach Katz. But luckily, I could pay it 4 times throughout the year, every other month. So I told her, I just paid that, and I told her I'm going to give her, and it sounds like, oh, okay, who cares, Jennifer? But, I mean, I really have gotten nothing done with a doctor in years. Like, I can't tell you when the last time I can't tell you the last time I had a pap smear was, or...
The light is.
I mean, it's been years, and
Thank you.
it's not been years, it's been decades.
Michelle says, my friend lost 90 pounds on Ozempic in 1 year.
Well, and that's probably the road that I might take, because I'm sure I'm going to have high cholesterol. I'm sure I'm going to be a diabetic. But she's pretty cool, too. She knows, and she knows that I'm self-employed. She knows that many years I didn't have insurance, so she would, see what she had in her closet to give me in a way of, like, blood pressure medicine. And they worked with me a lot, but now that I have insurance, she's, I still pay a lot out of my pocket, but she knows. She's very good. And she really knows that she can't push me too much, because if she does, I'm just not going to get these things done. But she was actually very excited.
Sarah said it's not a bad thing. You won't hesitate to get care that way. You will know everybody there and call without hesitation.
That's true. And I know that because my original doctor, Dr. Lang, who I had for about 15 years, he started this 8 years ago. And Andy had him as a doctor, and Andy moved over with him. Is it really? And Andy moved over with him, and he loves him, and I could see the kind of the care he does get with him. So I think in the long run it's going to be good, but I just worry about someone like my mother or, people that don't have $1,200
Yeah, but they get Medicare, so they wouldn't. I don't think it affects them.
Yeah, but if all the good
they
doctors
still
do it
have,
on
right,
the air,
they have to pay. If they don't pay, they don't get in. So they
Insurance quit paying for Ozempic unless you're type 2 diabetic.
and that's
Or
fine,
have-
and that's fine. Yeah, I'm fine with
Kira
that.
says that's a lot of loss in a year. Good for her. I've been on Ozempic since March and have lost 0. I actually gained weight.
Well, we'll see. I mean, I know, first of all, I know it's hard because I like food, but I know what I have to do to lose weight. And if I do these things, I guarantee you that I will lose weight. I eat at 8 o'clock on is when I eat. I eat and 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 eat. And I don't eat good things. I mean, I know why I eat fast food too much. I know why I am the way I am. So if I just stop that, it'll be good. Okay, Justine, it's 1:15. It's time to pick another golden ticket winner.
For the last one.
Here you go.
Good luck, people.
Okay.
Try my best.
Penny, I agree. Okay, so the next golden ticket winner is, who is going to be calling us,
Da, 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 da.
Melissa Fulkerson from, go ahead, Justine.
Mamaroneck, New York.
And that's the other thing I haven't gotten is a mammogram.
Are all the layers popped on this card?
This one is, this one is flat. And then the 3 pieces of the medallion are all popped and then popped on the card. This is the only one that's flat.
Oh,
Okay.
I thought that was Andy falling. I thought Andy was
Okay.
falling down the
I
stairs.
can't open that. I can't see how to.
Can you open that, Justine?
Peel and reseal.
Okay, so Melissa, you need to call us. So yes, so I did get, what's wrong, Andy? Andy.
Nothing.
he couldn't get that open.
No, I know, but I thought he was mumbling under his breath.
It says peel and reseal. Oh, here, this side. Runes,
He likes the
you
cheese.
little sniffer.
Oh, you got it. Oh, good.
Here you go.
Thanks.
You're welcome.
Oh no, Melissa, you got a call.
Yep. 4 minutes.
Tammy Pennington says, please get your mammo. You do not want to have a year like I just had. Oh, Melissa needs the number. There it is. It's 216 347
Thanks, Sandy.
2734.
Cheese text runs out.
Everybody
Thank
write that
you.
down.
Yeah, everyone write that down. You should put that in your phones under the stamp list account line. Not the store. You can't call that when you need the store.
I think I have it listed as the game line.
Yeah.
Patricia Williams says, I'm so glad Jennifer is taking care of herself. I started last year all off thanks to Jeff. Oh,
Yeah, I will. Next year's the year. Okay.
Hello.
ring a ding bling! Woo!
Is this Miss Melissa?
Hello.
How are you?
Good. You guys were close on the name of the town. It's Amerenik.
A Marinac. Oh,
Yeah,
I like
tried.
a Marinac.
Again, my
Well, that doesn't sound like pap smear anymore.
mammogram.
Or mammogram.
Oh my god.
Well, you know, I got it all in my head. So how are you?
I'm doing very good. I'm enjoying my bling night and just keeping up with you and
Good.
crafting away.
Are you married?
Divorced.
Oh, okay. So you have no one to answer to. So I was going to say,
Nope.
is this his favorite time of the year? He's eating something.
Oh, he's got someone's paper.
Yeah, I hope it doesn't have someone's circle.
Hey.
Peggy, did you drop your circle by chance?
No.
Okay,
Oh,
good.
no, but Rooney knocked the trash over, so it probably came out
Oh,
of the trash.
sorry. Sorry about that, Melissa. We have dogs
No, that's
eating
okay.
paper.
No, I haven't. I
But
have
I
mine
can't
sleeping
get
under
into
my
his
desk right now.
So are you so it's just you crafting?
Is this not
Yes, my friends
Yes.
all went out to different
hold
places
on,
this
Melissa.
year, so-
Yes,
Yep.
that's exactly what that is. They
Is
have
that
to be
from
taken
Rose?
outside. Yeah. let's get them outside. Hold on, Melissa.
Let's go, guys.
Peggy, can you go get the towel that's above the toilet? Yeah. And we'll just scrub that a little bit. We don't have to tell Andy. He'll be mad about that. Okay, she just told him.
Okay. Oh, it's a lot.
Hold on, Melissa. Sorry. Boy, this isn't fun for you.
No, it's fine.
She must have just did that.
Yeah, it wasn't bad.
Yeah, she doesn't want to go. So anyhow, so are you crafting by yourself?
Yes.
And
My
if you-
dog is sleeping under the desk with me.
I love
Is
that.
there more paper on the ground?
Now, if you
Box of
weren't
is leaning up
crafting with us,
against
what would you be doing?
You want me to take this?
I'd be at a friend's house.
Got it. And there's your friend a crafter?
Where did it come from?
It was sitting on top of
The one that I would have went to the house, no, but the other crafters are at different parties, but they're not close to me, so I wouldn't have been with them.
I understand. Got it. Okay, so do you have a fun fact, fun piece of knowledge that you know, and you really have no idea why you know, but you just know it?
Do I have a fun fact of something that I know?
Yeah, just anything.
Yes, I do.
Okay, let's hear it. Educate
All right.
us.
Okay, so I used to work for the Disney company. I used to do a part-time job there.
Okay.
And the collectibles that were sold by Disney that are numbered and everything else, that if for any reason those got broken, you had to smash them. So there's one set that I know of that was a 200 that basically we had to smash about 50 of them. So there's only 150 left that I know of.
Okay. That's
Yeah.
crazy.
Mhm.
So why would you have to smash them?
Because they were broken and you can't sell them.
Oh my gosh. And they never went to reprint on those?
No, because these were collectible, pieces, no?
That's crazy. Laura Siegel, is it still like that now? How long did you work for them?
On and off for 3 years in total.
And why did you leave them?
Oh, because it was just a part-time job, and I just used to work there for my discounts.
Robbie's laughing right now. She totally understands that. Huh.
Because I worked at my full-time job, and I worked there as part-time, and I used to go down to the Disney park all the time because I live in New York, so I would go down and get the hotels and everything for discounted.
Oh.
So all worth it.
Well, did you live down there?
No, always lived in New York.
So when did you work down there part-time?
No, I never worked at the parks. I worked at the Disney stores that were in the.
Oh, at the Disney stores. Got it. My
They're all
bad.
closed down now.
Yes.
No, it's okay.
My bad. Yeah, why are they all closed down now?
It's very sad.
When they sold it to Children's Place, and then they ended up getting it back from Children's Place, it just never took off. I mean, they just lost a lot of fan base and stuff like that. That's what I know of. I mean, there could be a different reason. So
Right.
I think it was a financial.
Huh. Well, that is, well, that's interesting. Good. None of us knew that. Well, I didn't know that. Did you guys know that?
They smash collectibles?
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't think it's unique to Disney.
It's yeah, you're probably right. But no, we didn't know that. Well, good. Thanks for educating us.
No problem.
Now you get to, now are you up till 4:30 with us?
I'm going to try my best.
Mm-hmm.
I made it to I think 4 o'clock last year, and then I fell asleep watching you guys.
It was only a half an hour to go, and actually I think it was like 20 minutes because I didn't even think we made it to 4:30.
Yeah, couldn't make it either. I was dozing. My eyes just kept, bobbing.
Now, what are your plans tomorrow? Anything?
Going out to lunch with some friends, and that's about it, and just chilling, and then reality go back to work on whatever day it is. Tuesday, I guess. Yeah,
Yep. Same here.
But don't you love going into work?
Tuesday. I love my job. I do. But it's sometimes I'm on a project from hell, and so that's the part I'm not looking forward to.
You know what my favorite day of the week is?
What day?
Monday. It's because
Okay.
everyone comes back to work. I swear to God. It's my favorite day of the week.
Well, that's because you work at Great.
Well, that's true.
That is true.
I'm sure they would say the same. Look at Peggy over there smirking. Monday's not
Peggy
my
likes
favorite.
Monday too because she doesn't
Well,
work.
she's
on
off.
Mondays.
Okay, so hold on one second. So everyone knows that all three of these layers are popped. These 3 layers are popped and then popped on the card. Okay, these 3 layers are popped and then popped on the card. Okay, so big question. Are you going to keep your T-shirt or do you want to trade it in for an envelope?
I'm trading it in for.
Love these gamblers.
Okay. So,
Pick a
I
number,
am
any
going to
number
go with
except
number
8.
7.
what number?
7.
Lucky 7.
Okay. So here we go. Here's
Come on,
7.
Melissa.
Here's 7. I hope it was it.
Yes.
I hope this is a good one. I would have picked like 2.
I would pick 6.
You would have?
Yeah, 6 is my number.
Okay, I
would
think
go
I'd
with
have
6.
picked. Peggy, what number would you have picked?
Penny Clark says I have
8
another
is my
small
number,
stamped
so-
image.
I would have been stuck
Yes,
with 8.
this round one right here. You would have done which one?
I would have been stuck with 8.
Oh, really?
That's my favorite number.
Okay.
You would have got a
Okay.
picture of Poppy and Crosby.
Okay, here we go.
Oh,
Ready?
come on, be a good one. I hate 2 bad ones in a row.
I love it. Are you ready?
Yes.
Okay. Ah, it's a good one. You got a mid-year cheer event box.
Oh, awesome.
So next mid-year cheer, she gets it free?
Yes.
Nice.
There you go. So you don't have to buy mid-year cheer.
Awesome, because I do yours. I've done that. This is my 3rd New Year's, and I've done 2 of your mid-cheers.
Wonderful. Well, there you go. You got mid-year cheer for
Nice.
free. So
So happy.
we got a good one out there and a bad one out there. Okay, wonderful. So you do nothing. We'll keep that. I mean, if you
Okay.
want to remind us when we call for the, when it goes on sale, you can. That might be a good idea. But yeah, you won that. You do nothing when they go on sale.
Nice.
Awesome.
Wonderful.
Awesome. I look forward to it. I enjoy this very much so, and, I
Yeah,
always
me
love
too.
stamps.
We do too. Well, congratulations. And have
Thank
a good
you.
night and make it to 4:30.
Yes.
I'm going to try.
Okay. Have fun
Maybe we'll
tomorrow
talk
at
again
dinner.
tonight.
Or at lunch.
All right. Thank you.
Bye.
Bye-bye.
Penny said no, mine is on a yellow striped paper.
No. Then we gave you an extra one, or it fell out of someplace
Mine had
else.
yellow stripes.
Huh?
Oh,
Yeah.
My center.
Yeah, it's probably your
Yeah, all
center.
the centers are different.
Yeah, all your centers are different. So you should have Penny. You should have this one. You should have this one. And then this top one is going to be different. Look, here's my top one here.
You want to see hers?
Here's my top one here. Yeah, let me show you Peggy's top one. They're all different because they come from the
Peggy's
same
has yellow
paper.
stripes too.
Yeah, there's hers.
Mine has, I don't know if it's the same.
Oh yeah, no, let me
Oh,
show them yours.
she probably just has an extra center. I have those 3 and another one.
Yeah, you have an extra. There's another one. So yeah, it all matches, but
Nope.
that's it, right? That was
Oh, this is-
Robbie's. That's Peg's. That's mine. So yeah, you probably do have an extra center because you only have. Yeah, nope. You only are supposed to have 3. 3, including 3 plus the 4th one, but we've already glued down that 4th one.
Did she keep the center of the one we cut out?
I don't know. So what would he bring down to eat, ladies?
Cheese and fruit. I haven't been over there yet.
Mine is yellow striped center, no flowers, too much yellow.
That's okay. It's not too much yellow. Trust me. That's it. That's it. This all comes from one big, massive sheet of paper. You want me to show you Peggy's again? Because Peggy's has that stripe too with no flower.
Yeah, but
No, the one that we cut from the first flower, that's trash. That goes in the garbage. The one we cut from the first flower. Yeah, this is Peggy's. So they're all going to be different. It is hard pulling those up without a... Did we pull that up as much as we can?
Helen says my yellow stripe looks good.
They all look good.
Yellow. Laura says use the middle of the cutout if you want a different one. If
Well,
didn't
you
throw it
can,
away.
but
Right.
if you did it, you jammed your
Oh, it's true.
scissors up there, and that really should have been thrown away. It doesn't matter; they all match. I promise you, it all matches.
Deanne says after this card it'll be time to stretch to prevent blood clots.
Okay.
She's on your friends list, right? She's
Yeah.
gonna tell you on your
watching though. I'm sure she's watching.
Who?
My mother.
Oh, I'm sorry. They were in the beginning. I couldn't read. There was too many people in the
Right,
very
of course.
beginning. I did read theirs, but it said Laura Hartley and your mom, Sandy. I can't remember her name. Schleicher are doing this event together or something like that.
That's
Sorry.
fun.
So they are on. Yeah, in the beginning it goes crazy. People just hello, hello. I mean, I can't even get to them all.
I
So
think they do the first 4 hours and then they do the rest after.
Well, Robbie,
Yes.
you want to pick a number between where'd all that go?
over here.
How many pages? I do the first
No,
one?
yeah, between 1 and 17.
Let's go with 7.
Peggy.
Fine.
Oh,
It's an any timer. Yay!
Yay.
you know her.
Anytime.
Ring a ding
I
bling
do?
time.
It's ring a ding bling. We're gonna call somebody. I like this card too, Sarah. You want to dial that number? Let me see the person's name again. Yeah. Oh, maybe you don't.
But maybe
So we're calling somebody. Someone's phone's about to ring. And they win an All-Mac t-shirt.
Oh.
Uh-oh.
This field you've received this message in error. Please
Did you dial the right number?
I think so.
Can I see the number? We're still trying to call somebody. Huh.
Not going through.
Hi, this is Jean. I am not able to.
Oh. We don't want to go that far. Okay. We're going to wait 1 minute. If you're on your phone or if your speaker's turned down, turn that off. We had more people give us their phone numbers this year, too, than any other year.
Really?
Yes. Yeah, I was very happy about that. And actually, our friend Miss Lee, who I love to pieces, she actually didn't wait till today. She gave it to me hers yesterday.
10 hours to go, ladies.
Are,
I emailed you from next door.
are you
I asked her if I needed it.
Right, I did. She put that up, and so I emailed her from the ornithology room.
you guys aren't done, are you?
No.
Good. Okay, good.
Well,
Still
fuck that.
popping.
Okay, good. Yeah, I think this is going to be perfect. We might have to jewel another time, or people can jewel their own, because I know they get excited about that, but this is good. Did everybody send out their cards, their Christmas cards? Peggy, did you? You didn't?
Oh, Peggy, I did.
Peggy, are you
I
serious?
still have 3 left on the steps. I'm really
Peggy? Well, Peggy's out. Peggy only sent 3 of her Christmas cards. Robbie, did you send yours? You didn't even make
Are
them?
they gone?
Oh my god. Well, I'm happy to say that all mine were sent.
I did 5.
All mine were sent.
I mean, my will be sent. Next.
That's terrible. That is going to be a fun event next year. Because we're going to do more cards. Did anyone ask Misty how secretly she wanted to be here tonight?
Misty,
Mm-hmm.
is she feeling better?
I asked her last night. She said yes.
She was sick?
Oh, she thinks she has a cyst that popped.
Oh. Tracy says, hi, I'm a newbie. Do we take any 5-minute breaks? I just don't want to miss anything.
We take a 10-minute break every 4 hours. So, the best thing to do is, like, if you're going to the bathroom, keep us on your phone. Okay, we're going to try this person one more time.
Is your mom on tonight?
Yeah.
Yes, Linda.
And then she goes to John's house in a couple hours.
I did mine too that way, Elena.
What?
Hand delivered.
Yeah, that's fine.
Misty says, I'm feeling great today, and yes, I'm wishing
Okay,
I
it's
was
ringing
there.
this time.
Hello?
Jean?
Hello?
Is this Jean?
Yes, it is.
Ring-a-ding-bling!
Ring-a-ding-bling! Of course, now my dog's gonna start barking.
Where was your phone? We just tried to call you. We went right in the voicemail.
I put your numbers in my phone, too, so it shouldn't have.
It did, ladies.
Oh.
Yes, it did.
It did.
Maybe that's T-Mobile.
Oh,
That's
my God.
funny.
So, Happy New Year.
Yes, Happy New Year.
Happy New Year! What? Oh, I'm so excited. This is awesome.
Are you crafting with us all night?
Yes, I am.
Good.
Nice.
Absolutely.
Wonderful. Are you almost done with your second card?
Yes, I am.
Are
All
you-
ready for the jewels.
Oh, good. So then you are done with your second card.
Just about. Yep.
Oh,
Nice.
good for you. Good. Well, are you done or are you not done? Because you said you're done and then just about.
I'm done. I just need to do the jewels.
Got it. Perfect.
Oh, there we
good,
go.
good, good.
Okay.
Okay, wonderful. So, what little bit of information do you hold that you think would be interesting to people? You gotta know, like, a little trivia fact.
Oh, I have no idea.
I'm sure you know something that people would be like, oh, I never knew that.
I can't think of anything right now.
Did you work for a living?
I'm gonna sneeze.
Yes, I did. I'm retired now.
Where did you work?
I work in an insurance agency.
Thank you.
Got it. So that has to be something insurance related, no?
Oh.
Like this. Like, I don't even work at an insurance company, but isn't it something like you don't get, if you have a flood, you're not covered if it's a natural disaster, if it's a flood? Like outside of, like a dam or something?
Flood's not covered under a homeowner's policy. You have to buy a separate flood policy.
Okay, well, see, there's something. Maybe not everyone knows.
And with all the rain we've been having here in New England, it's like everybody needs flood insurance.
Right, and do a lot of people not have flood insurance?
Oh, yeah, it's expensive.
So a lot of people don't have it.
A lot of people don't have it unless the mortgage company insists on it.
So if the flood comes just because of a natural disaster, it's not covered.
Flood is excluded under most all homeowner policies, specifically.
But if a thing burst in your house,
that's different. That's a bursting pipe. That is covered under
That is
homeowner's
covered.
policy.
okay, see, well there, see, you
Big
do know
difference.
something. You know something. Did everyone
Yeah.
know that here?
I think I did.
Okay, well then I guess you didn't teach us anything. Bunch of know-it-alls over here. Is there something else maybe that you have up your sleeve?
No, not really.
Funny.
I bet you there is. Okay, let me see if I could ask you another question. How long have you been retired?
Since March.
Oh, really?
My
love it?
husband had some major foot surgery, and I had to step in to take care of things around the house, and I just went right into retirement.
Well, good for you. And so, what
Nice.
have you guys been doing?
Not much. Not with his surgery.
Or things you can't tell us about. We heard the pause.
Yeah, that too.
We're picking up that too. See, we're picking up what you're throwing down. Did you like my
Yeah.
ring that Justine gave me?
I'm sorry?
Did you like my ring that Justine gave me?
I do.
I know.
That is so pretty. I
Obviously
love
have
it.
one
The
tomorrow, too.
colors, the light's just reflecting off of all the colors.
It's gorgeous.
It's just pick
Could be
the
the best
Swarovski
gift
crystals
ever,
are beautiful.
Christine.
They just pick up all the colors.
Uh-huh. I'm going to teach with it.
Yeah.
Okay,
That
Jean.
is so pretty.
So you automatically get a T-shirt. So what's,
Excellent.
Yep. What size T-shirt do you want?
A large.
Perfect. And we will send this in the mail to you tomorrow, or not tomorrow, sometime next week.
Yes.
That's awesome.
Well, good. Well, congratulations. Happy New Year.
Yes.
Happy New Year. Thank you so
You're
much.
so welcome, and we'll keep crafting with us.
Absolutely.
Goodbye.
Bye.
Good night.
Perfect. Okay. So we're done with card 2. Now, for those of you who want to do the jewels on their own, one jewel is smoked topaz 5mm. And if everyone looks on the screen, and if you look at your color sheet too, you can see they're going to go on every single one here, every single one on here, not the outside one, just this inside one, and then every one right there in the middle.
Robbie, you want a plate?
Okay? So here, here, and here. Okay, we got it?
Got it, Jenny.
Okay, Sadie. Perfect. So here's that. Let me do.
Can we sign up for auto enroll for kits?
Yeah, you can sign up. It's on the website. And again, we're going to start this week. So for those of you who are not in there and they want to start right away, do that. All you got to do is download that form and snap a picture and send it to us, or even call Pegster. She could help you too.
Peggy's like, just snap the form. Get it.
Huh? No, don't call tomorrow. Call on Tuesday. Don't answer the phone tomorrow, Peg. And then just use that, Justine. Perfect. Okay, so on to card 3, which is an easy one. So I do like hard, easy, which I think is going to be perfect. I think we could go back and do some of these jewels. Maybe we could do the jewels on this one. Maybe we will do the jewels on this one. So let's get out. I'll give you guys about a minute here. Get out card 3. Can someone put cheese and crackers on a plate for me? I guess that's you, Robbie. My Justini's not jumping up.
Well, she was over there, so I figured she's just going to do it. Unless you want me to do it so she doesn't miss too much. I could do it, I don't care. I was wondering when you were starting and had to finish grocery shopping.
Are there cheeses you don't like?
Yes, Jill, we are open on Tuesday. Yes, but I don't know what to tell you. And Jill, I hate to ask you here, but I know your husband bought you the ACA last year for Christmas. Does that continue on to this year, or do we stop that? Or does he even know? Let me know.
Wheat crackers or regular?
Regular is great.
I just ate a piece of the chocolate and it is amazing. Thank you.
Chocolate is amazing. Who waited till today?
Pamela Street did.
Pamela. You didn't open yours either?
Huh.
Pamela.
My box
Did you
is
open
in my
Willie's
car.
that I gave him?
Willie's is gone.
We think so too, Jill, but we had to ask. I know.
Provolone?
Sure.
Fontina?
I don't know what we're just saying.
I don't know if I've heard of that one either.
Right.
Look at these two. Nina says, I've been saving mine.
Saving what?
Yeah.
Oh, that's crazy.
Wow, Misty, good girl.
That is good.
So
All our
good dog.
kids.
Good girl, Misty.
Look, all these people.
I know if I'd open it, I would have
Right,
ate it
same
all
here.
through.
Okay, we're waiting. We're actually waiting for Peggy. She's a good judge. Meaning, here, where people are. This looks good.
Elizabeth hasn't touched hers either.
Is there any fruit up there?
Yes.
What kind of fruit?
It's just a mixed.
Oh, yeah. Oh.
The caramel tree was delicious. I know, those are so good.
They're so
Those are
good.
really good.
Jill says, I'm a diabetic, so I saved my chocolate for tonight and boosted my insulin pump. Oh my gosh. Mally's is going to have 300 new customers after tonight.
Okay. Okay, so let's start. So this guy, pretty stinking easy. This cover sheet, and it opens up from right to left. Thank you very much, Robbie. Oh, that looks wonderful. Thank you.
It's honeydew you don't like, right?
Uh-huh.
That's what I thought.
I ordered 4 more bars. What is the background paper for number 3?
This comes from what set is
Exotic
Exotic?
Color?
Yeah, this is our Stampistic 6x6 paper. And I do want this to open up from right to left, and I do want this little exotic, colorful thing
Me, Misty.
on the left side. We're going to end up covering a lot of that, but I still want that on the left side. Does everyone see what I'm talking about? So let's go ahead and adhere that on there.
As long as honeydew is good if it's the right. Oh, the card fell.
What's wrong? Oh, don't even put them back up. Just take them. That'll motivate me because I got to put more up there. Perfect. Don't you want to go get some cheese?
Which way is the flowers now?
To the left.
Okay.
Sherry Walker says, just opened my box today, so I didn't get into the chocolate yet. And also, I don't think I gave you my phone number or times to call.
Well, if we come to people like you, we'll just call you anyhow.
Friends, I don't have anything, baby.
He's like, but I know it's up there and you know where to get it. You should give him a piece because she is being very good.
Oh,
Jeez. Okay. So we only have 4 cuts on this one. Let's do this baby one. Now, I believe, is this Marguerite? This is Marguerite, isn't it?
No.
What is it? Essence? It is. This is, I don't know why I didn't list it. This is mini essence and regular essence. So we're using mini essence on here. So go ahead and take your mini essence. Let's start there. And let's do your mini essence. So let's cut out the little mini essence, the entire thing. Let's just start here. And this is one of those simple cards, which all New Year's Eve cards should be. But because of that stupid exclusive stamp, and I don't say stupid, you know what I mean. It's an easy cut, but just a lot of jewels.
Which we love.
Which you love.
We're glad you picked that.
I am too. It really is a good stamp. So, Robbie, you said you're going to a crop this coming weekend.
Yep.
Where at?
In Giddings, Texas.
Maybe you'll do your Christmas cards then.
So you literally come
That's
home
true.
and then you leave again?
She does.
Oh, poor
And she
Florida.
didn't even ask me if I wanted to go, maybe.
Oh, God.
And she knew I didn't even have anything to do.
Oh, well.
Can't backpedal.
Yeah, it's the 10th annual Baby It's Cold Outside retreat. Now, sadly, I haven't been to all 10 of them. But I've been to several. I heard TJ walk.
Thank you, Elizabeth. Chrissy, we have a new stamp. I swear to God that's coming out.
Are you naming it Chrissy?
It's not named Chrissy, but I swear to God we should name it Chrissy Carter.
Oh, my God.
We really should. Although if she ever got upset with us, she could probably take us to court. And Chrissy, when you see the stamp, you're just going to be like, you got to be kidding me.
I think Chrissy can get upset.
No. The first time I met Chrissy, she got upset.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, she didn't like you.
Right.
Is the outside layers cut off?
Is the outside layers cut off? I don't know. What are they asking? I'm just cutting out this entire image. This is the smaller version of Essence. So this is Essence Mini. And then that big medallion is Essence, the regular size Essence.
You can name it Cece.
So, and we're just going to work with this one and get this on the card. So once you get this cut out, I want you to black outline that. Yeah, Chrissy, once you see this, I could throw you 100 images.
What's the crop called in Denver that you guys are going to?
It's the convention.
Oh, we're not going to a crop. We're going to the convention in Denver. It's the expo. Expo is going back to Denver. Is it Denver or is it a suburb?
I think it's actually Denver.
The one that asked about cutting the inside layer off, it says the closed leaf petal. Look on the sheet.
On this mini one, I'm just on the mini small stamp. I want you to cut out the entire image. We're just on the mini. It's like a 2x2 sheet of little paper.
Big and small, we all have preferences. Ha ha ha. That's what Chrissy says. Tammy said, must have body parts on it. Ha ha.
Well, it doesn't.
Is it a mint julep?
But it no.
Because
But it
that's
could.
the name of her house.
But it could look like it has body parts on it.
She said, duh, I got it.
Oh, Linda, who's trying to correct me? It's much easier for me to eat this fruit. Okay, so normally I always have you cut in valleys, not so much here. I want you to take this and I want you to cut this. Let me show you with my...
Oops,
I want you to
scooped
cut
up.
it.
Wasn't looking
What's
up.
wrong?
Someone said they just scooped up.
I want you to cut it like right like this. Okay? From that tip to that tip, right across. Look, ladies.
Peak to peak.
Yeah. Peak to peak. Okay, does everyone see that? Everyone look up. That's why I want you to cut it. Just like that. Susan, you don't have this piece right here. It's the smaller piece. You should have 4 pieces to cut. Do you have 4 pieces to cut?
It's mine.
Now,
Now add the black to it.
because we cut this and we outlined the outline or the outsides of that, we have to go back and outline the cut along the cut. So let's go back and outline this. And that's just putting the black line in and it looks much better. Since we cut it. Oh, you can tell just by looking at it. Look, if you're, for those of you who are not participating, look, this one has a black line, that one doesn't. So you see the difference?
I found it. It was under my towel.
Okay.
Come on. Focus a little bit.
Okay.
Make sure cutting right size. I cut the wrong size.
So on this,
She's coming to the Denver Expo. She's already requesting time off.
good. So on this, we are going to lay these 2 flat. And I literally, here, let me go back down to Craft Cam, or Jewel Cram.
Oh.
So everyone look up. So I'm going to use this line where I bump these 2. And I want this corner here to just kind of go in that corner right there. And then that corner, obviously, just right into this corner.
Hold on.
I want to stay within that block.
And is it right over left?
Doesn't matter. Doesn't matter if you go this way. Doesn't matter if you go that way. Right over left, left over right. Does not matter. What matters, everyone keep looking up if you haven't seen this yet, is on the bottom right there straight. And Kim is going to be taking the place of Misty at that Denver show. And then here and here.
We are not doing any pinners
Okay?
this year. Next year, whatever it is.
Not quite.
Oh my God. Have fun, Diane.
Well,
She said her husband decided we're going out, so she'll be back later. I'll catch up tomorrow.
My husband will text me at midnight.
I'm sure he will.
Well, or if he's going to be asleep.
Oh, What city is he in? New Orleans?
Orleans.
Oh, same time zone, yeah.
Yeah. Well, no, they're an hour
Mm-hmm.
behind their central.
New Orleans. Oh, you're right. Forgot. I was thinking Georgia for some reason, but I don't know why I thought that. Louisiana.
Piggy, go get some fruit and cheese.
Happy New Year, Susan.
Did you say no?
No, I've been.
I could eat that. I could eat that fruit. Okay, so does everyone see that? I'm gonna keep that there for about 30 seconds, and then I'll pull that back up.
You didn't get any veggies. Penny Clark, I am loving this so much.
Good. It's fun.
Millie's
Okay.
chocolate and white wine is tasting really
Oh,
good.
that's good. Hey, Linda, tell Reggie hello.
Yes.
Tell Reggie and hello and Happy New Year. Okay, so you have 3 big pieces.
Cross.
I want you to take, not the turquoise one,
Look at
but the blue one. So take the blue one, and we're going to cut the whole thing out. So cut this whole thing out.
Mine's gray.
What is it?
Gray. More gray than.
I guess you could see gray. I'd give you gray. I'd give you a dirty blue. I'd give you a gray. Not aqua.
Yeah, right. Yeah, not the bright one.
Yeah, but
Oh, got it, Pamela.
well,
Pamela Street, but she's on her crafting Facebook page because she couldn't remember other Facebook login. So her everyday name, haha, is Kim Cody.
oh,
Pamela Kim Street Cody.
she's a golden ticket winner. When Carla Bridges is on deck and has to call us, she better be as excited as that picture was that she posted.
Right?
Because by far that was the best picture.
Linda Collins says, Happy New Year. Just got back from dinner, checking in for a few minutes and hanging out with my husband's cousins at our house. We'll watch it all, okay. We'll watch it all, replay tomorrow, and then make the cards in about 3 years.
Right, exactly. Happy New Year. Although Stacy Straight, she was pretty excited too. Isn't she the one that was all Willy Wonka?
I think so. Belinda said, off subject as I am just watching at this point. I got my majestic green crystals yesterday and they are gorgeous.
They are gorgeous. And Indigalites that came after that, they are back ordered until the end of January. So soon, I know. As soon as we get those in, I promise we'll send those out.
The petals remind me of the top of a cowboy hat.
Oh, well, I'm glad they remind you of that because they remind Chrissy Carter of something else. So, we'd love to hear that. I love Chrissy Carter. I hope we see her again one of these days. She needs to come to our crop. Like, she could run the crop since she's into running, stay a couple days, and then run home. I'd be killing 2 birds with 1 stone. If it's cards, just pick them up.
No, it's just my little yellow sheets. All popped out on this one?
Yes, including onto the card. Who asked that already? Stacy Ann.
Stacey
Jesus.
She wants to be caught up in case she gets called.
Well, she is going to be called.
I know. I meant, newbie here. Is there a thingy that shows all the C?
All the C. What?
Is it going to be all the crystals, maybe? I don't know. It's just the letter C.
Maybe.
Haha, I'm signed up for 3 marathons this year. Atlanta, Berlin, and DC. Nice.
I used to work for a guy that did ultra marathons.
We are going to be making a crystal chart. And I'm going to tell you, if it does not happen this month, it's not going to happen. So, I haven't told Peggy. That probably will go on sale next week. And then we just need to start to make them. Even if we put them together like the end of February or the middle of February when we get back from our cruise, that's fine. But the problem is we have to, and we'll put this on the email, we have to put them on sale, and we have to first get the orders in, because we don't know if we have to make 200 or if we have to make, 1,000. And that's going to just depend. So that's one thing that we just have to know.
I like calzones.
Well, you're gonna have to
Tracy
make
said
the
just got back
1,000
from dinner with
because people are
Hubs.
gonna
He
want
went and
them
got
at the shows.
calzones. Fancy for a 30th anniversary.
What'd you say, Robbie?
You're gonna have to make at least 1,000 because people are gonna want them at the shows.
Well, that's true too. But the way we're doing it is we're making them and taping them by name, so that one of our Fridays, like our Make Along Fridays, we'll just pull them off and glue them together.
Oh, instead of saying Tammy Pennington, I said Pammy.
Tammy.
Tammy Pennington just booked her hotel for CKC Hillsborough.
Nice.
Nice.
Are the charts made with actual crystals?
Well, that's what we're talking about.
The original one.
Yeah, the original ones are, and that was years and years ago. The ones we're talking about now that you guys will have to buy will be the original crystals. And they'll include, and yes, I have a piece of cantaloupe in my mouth. They will include, what are those ones? They will include all the crystals. They will include the shimmers. They will include the electrics. And they will include the
Oh my
pearls.
gosh.
So they're going to include
Someone's falling
everything.
down the stairs.
Oops.
Why is there so fast? Stop.
I'll make that goal next week, because we really, really, seriously, if it doesn't go out this week, it's never going to go out.
I know someone who can make it for you.
Ooh. Are you saying you?
No.
You have no idea how hard that is. Who?
I know who she's talking about.
Oh,
You
you
don't
have
think so?
no. I know for a fact, because the amount that we're gonna sell, it's the way we're gonna do it is we're gonna lay them down on like crap paper by their names and tape them.
Oh yeah, as far as that.
They're gonna glue them, yeah.
Correct.
But if Misty wanted to come here and do that, she sure could. But yeah, she won't make the actual grid. That just takes wait. You'll see what I'm talking about. That takes forever.
She's probably gonna text me like, "Don't put that on me."
No, she's Jones gonna come back.
We should make the chart on the Bling cruise.
No, because so many other people want that.
So what are we pre-ordering?
We're not pre-ordering. Well, what's it called? When you're not, what's it called? Yeah, when you're ordering something that's not in stock yet, you're pre-order. Yeah, you're pre-ordering the Crystal Guide. Yeah, and then so what's going to happen is you're going to pre-order this Crystal Guide, and we're going to have like 10 jewel names written down. And then the jewel colors right next to it. And they're all going to be 5mm laid down there. And then we're going to take a piece of tape and tape it. Because then, and we're going to send you the big, nice grid. So then when we go do it on the big, nice grid, you know to pull this one off here, and that goes on that color. This one here, that goes on that color. And then here we'll lay another 10 names down. And then we'll put the colors that coincide with those names there. And then tape it. So what you're going to get is going to be really ugly looking. But we're going to give you a nice template that you're going to then transfer these over onto your nice template. Does that make sense?
Caritha says when you start cutting a new piece, can you say look up? She was busy cutting and missed the blue one you cut.
Oh, here, then look up. That's the one that we cut there. Okay, did you see that?
Robbie, you couldn't do the charts from your stash, Norma said.
Her mom said that?
Norma.
Oh. And then this next one is just going to be that other piece. This right here. Are all three of you guys cut?
I'm not cutting anything.
I've got 2 pieces cut. I still have the
Okay.
beige one to cut.
I think I'm a card based one.
I'm just outlining this. What is it?
London's fireworks are going off. Amazing.
That's awesome.
Yeah, the first year we tried to do all those, and it was way too hard. All the different time zones.
We know. Steelers won. Ta-da.
Did
30 to 23. What?
Or Misty.
Why? Is she talking to you?
Well, she texted me because often when we go to retreats, you know, I do table favors, right, for people.
Mm-hmm.
But more times than not, I'm texting Misty like, I need you to make me something. I don't have time to do it.
Oh.
So she's like, are you not doing them? You didn't have me make you anything.
As a
I
suggestion,
forgot the crab dip.
Oh.
Andy Ondo. No, I'm kidding.
Steel's Wood.
You know.
we'll read it. We saw. We got a lot of people. As a suggestion, add all the sizes 2, 3, etc. using a plain old crystal at the top to show the different sizes, since the
We
color
are.
will only be 5 millimeters.
We are.
Oh, yeah.
This is a full service restaurant.
Yeah.
Right. Yes, no, they'll be added. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. They will be added. This is going to be a pretty expensive jewel chart. But I mean, it's going to be one of those things that if you don't get it now, it's going to be years before we redo it again.
But
This
it's
is card number
so
3, Donna.
handy
Oh, yeah, definitely handy.
What?
It's ridiculous.
having a jewel chart.
Oh, even I use my jewel chart still.
I use the old one. Yep, the one I have.
Yep.
Yep.
You know, one of the best parts of this live events is hearing you all laugh.
Well, sure.
And Penny Clark says, price?
We don't know. I have to price it out. Don't
We're
know.
we're not going outside.
Yeah, don't know.
Will it be on cardboard or something sturdy?
It's going to be on something sturdy. Probably back on black, but yeah, definitely something sturdy.
Will there be a spot on the website for us to order the chart?
I don't know if we'll do it. Yeah, yeah. Website, PayPal, link. I did just tell. Was that you that I told Peggy last week that if we don't do that this month, we're not? Yeah, I did. It's true. If we don't do it this month, we're not doing it. And it's not that we don't want to. It's that's when life starts next month.
What is popped on this card?
Everything from this point forward. Meaning, we already put these two down flat, right? These two are done flat. And then everything is popped. All layers and onto the card.
How's the crab dip, Peggy? You taste it?
It's fantastic because it's from
Yeah, I was gonna
Heinz.
say, I've got one cracker here.
It's fantastic. It's really, 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 really good. I can tell you that right now. Can you give me a lot of crab dip on there?
Yeah,
And I want
bring some
more
crackers.
Give me fruit.
fruit because fruit doesn't.
Crunch?
Yes,
Crunch and munch?
Yeah, the crab dip is good.
crab dip is awesome. Get more seriously.
Like, what kind of fruit do you like? Everything but honeydew?
I guess.
You like blueberries and raspberries or whatever those
Blueberries. Those are blackberries.
No, there's some blueberries.
Yeah, I
Yeah.
don't like the blueberries, but I think I need to start to like blueberries with my new health kick next year.
Those blueberries are really sour.
Maybe I like them.
I didn't know there was green grapes in there.
Probably what kind of crackers do you want? Yeah, it doesn't matter. Thank you.
You already got. You already have the crackers.
Mm-hmm. I hate to say this right now, but I think I'm liking our pace.
Is that enough dip?
No, I'm kidding. It's fine.
Silly. I don't want that.
That's good. That's good. That's good.
Jenny! Can't tell.
Did you try the crab dip,
Oh
Peg?
my gosh. Yeah, I know
It's
it
good,
looks
isn't it? From Heinz. I'm surprised you didn't buy shrimp.
Makes me want to go buy
Yes.
go eat crab legs.
Uh-huh.
Just told my husband to buy shrimp. I had a taste for it.
You gotta go outside. Is that what you calling for?
No, they probably have to eat.
Oh. You didn't eat dinner yet?
I owe Andy big time. He is. Today he has been the man that I want in my life.
Aw.
He has been. Christmas, he absolutely was not. It was terrible.
Oh. I thought that was a typo earlier, Penny.
What'd she say?
She said something that she went to the dentist.
Oh,
And the
yes,
dentist drilled
terrible.
her tongue.
Yes.
But I thought it was a typo. That I mean, you just got a cavity drilled is what I was really thinking.
No.
Drilled her tongue.
Oh my
Yes.
god.
Or not on purpose.
No, that's terrible, isn't it?
Yeah.
That is good dip.
It is, isn't it?
Mm-hmm.
And I'm surprised because you don't like seafood.
Well, I like
Crab cakes.
Oh, that's
yeah, like
true.
I
She
eat crab
does.
cakes. I wouldn't eat like a crab,
I
but
think she eats it. Whatchamacallit?
So, do you really think you're not going on the cruise with us,
no.
Steenie?
You're not?
No.
Damn it.
If I didn't have Poppy, I would, but I'm not going now.
Oh, yeah, you have.
That's not true.
I'm gonna be gone so much. I'm gonna stay home a little bit.
Yeah, we're gonna miss you.
Well, we could fix that.
Berries are best for diabetics and weight loss. Some fruits are high in sugar. Congrats on starting health guidelines for 2020. I'm right there too.
Well, don't
Don't congratulate her yet? Is that what you're
yeah,
saying?
because Robbie and I are going to the movies tomorrow, and I'm sure we get the tub of popcorn. So
Bill and I got a medium and didn't even finish it. I couldn't believe it. But it was very good this time. And you didn't finish it? I know. We got Cracker Barrel for breakfast.
boy, you've been up and about.
I know, really.
Why did you do this? Just because you were leaving him today?
Gotta spend some time with Holly.
Penny Blaylock says, "Can Justine, the quickest paper cutter on the planet, come and cut out my items so I can get caught up?" Ha ha ha. We just made crab ragoons for the first time tonight, and they came out. So, crab ragoon is good. When you get the Chinese restaurants have those. Very good.
If they make it good.
I hate when I'm doing so well outlined, and then all of a sudden my hand jerks and I slide into the middle of the.
Yep.
Yep.
This
Just,
right here.
just keep it slow.
Uh-huh.
Keep it slow. Always outline slow. For all my newbies here, I feel like I'm not explaining enough. Are you guys good?
Barbie says, "I gave my beautiful mail." No, I don't know what that means. Do you?
Was that it?
Yeah. I gave my beautiful mail.
Maybe, person?
Maybe gave her cards to the mailman?
Right.
Tammy McCoy says, "Love your ring. Unfortunately, I had to rush out of town to be with my dad, who ended up having to have emergency surgery after a really bad fall. My simplistic box is sitting in my craft room, but I will watch tonight as I can, hoping to be coming." And I can't see more because I can't see the comments on this. Is there a way you can read the rest of that comment or no?
What comments?
Like it says see more, like usually I click it here to open it
Yeah,
up.
you do this.
Oh, use the cursor.
Yeah. See more.
Nice.
That's awesome. Oh, hey, let's talk about Spring Bling real quick. Are we at 50 some people yet? We're already over 50 some people, and we are noticing that a lot of people who come with people, those people are not registered yet, so and we know they're going to register. So if you're somebody who's coming with somebody and that person is not registered yet, kind of get on them to register, because we could really only take 100 people. So we want to make sure that, if you and your friend are coming together, that you're in. So kind of do that. Even if they just put down their first down payment of $100, have them do that.
It was. Barbie said, "I gave my beautiful mail lady one of my Christmas cards. She could not believe that I had made it, and said she would frame it."
It's nice.
Mm-hmm.
I think for your birthday, I'm going to hand make you something, Justine.
Oh no.
Did you say, oh, don't?
Did you hear ever hear
Said,
this?
oh no.
You remember back years ago, people used to buy a plain sweatshirt, then you would do all those things on the sweatshirt yourself. Oh my god, whatever they little, what are they even
The
called?
puff paint stuff.
Yeah, so my sister
Puffy paints.
made one. It was for my birthday. I mean, I literally opened it and thought it was a joke.
Oh.
She really made it as a nice gift.
Was that this year?
No, it was long, but that stuff wasn't. I mean, I
Oh.
said, you're stupid. I whipped it at her. I thought it was a funny joke. And they're like, yeah. I never lived that one down. Mhm. Yeah, it was very bad though.
Did she do the same thing when she opened up your card?
No.
I actually made a shirt for Christmas.
Tinker heard Crosby and he started barking, looking for Crosby. Helen Solomon, I signed up.
I know, Helen. We saw,
saw
that.
that.
Is your brother signing up, Helen? Is Matthew going to be joining you?
My sister.
And remember, on Spring Bling, we have Sarah from the Paper Cut. She's going to come up for the last half of the week. And I'm not sure if I could say the other person who's coming. Did he say that he was coming?
Oh, 7:15.
Oh, 7:15.
When is your next virtual event?
2 weeks. 2 weeks from Friday. A week from Friday. We're going to start our every other
So
Friday
you're making the
classes
cards tomorrow?
Justine.
in the next 2 days.
Oh,
No, I need the other ones first.
oh yeah.
Oh, yeah.
We have to, Justine, because if we don't start now,
Go.
we'll start in 4 weeks.
No, go. What are you doing? Stop. Rose, let's go.
Okay, it's quarter
Jeez, they knocked her down.
after. We're going to do a golden winner ticket. Okay.
Did they knock you down?
No, but they're just, it seems like they're going to break their legs the way they do that. It scares me.
Oh.
Okay, thanks, Elizabeth. Yeah, so Steven's going to be there too. Okay, next golden ticket caller winner is ready? Carla Bridges! Irving, Texas. This should be a good one. All her little sassiness.
When will mid-year cheer go on sale? I need to put it in the proper budget
Oh,
month.
3 months before the event?
What caramel?
2.5 months?
You guys talked
Probably
about caramel?
April. So probably April.
April. Yeah, sometime in April. Maybe end of April. If Carla is not on here, I will be so
What are you
upset.
calling?
Is this Miss Carla?
Ring-a-ding-bling!
I'm so excited. I'm so stinking excited. If I wasn't crafting with you guys, I would be crafting by myself.
Aww.
Well, we're glad you're with us. So then what made you not buy the class in the first place?
So I saw you guys, and I took some classes this past year for the first time at Expo and CKC.
Okay.
And you had told me, because it was like mid-year, the mid-year one, and you had told me to sign up. Well, I forgot.
Okay.
And so then I was going through Facebook, and I saw something, and I said, oh, that's the vendor that did that. So then I called you guys, because they were all gone by then, and you guys put me on the wait list. And I was so excited when you called me. I was like, oh, thank God, because if I wasn't crafting with you guys, I'd be by myself.
Aw, that's nice. And so now you're with hundreds and hundreds of fansters. Don't you feel like you're at a party?
I am not at a party.
No. Don't you feel like you're at a party?
I am.
I tell you what,
I am.
tomorrow, and I don't know if you're a drinker or not, but tomorrow when you wake up, you're going to feel like you were drinking all night long, and you're going to feel like you actually were at a party. It's crazy.
That's funny.
It's crazy. So, so fun fact, do you know anything that you don't think we know that we should be aware of?
Sure.
Okay.
So I am a work comp adjuster, and I probably have, funny thing, I probably have 6 people under surveillance tonight.
What?
Or this weekend, actually.
Have a, what is she? A what?
Wait a minute, she's surveillance.
Oh!
So you're workers' comp?
Yes.
So 6 people right now are under surveillance because why? They say they can't work, and obviously they can work.
Right. Or they can do something that they say they're not able to do.
Really?
Wow.
Yes.
Well, this is pretty fun.
I didn't know. I guess I don't
Oh,
know if I
sure.
knew people did that.
And so how long do you watch them for?
Oh, it varies somewhere between 2 and 12 hours, depending on how active they are. If they're not active, we probably cut off at 2 to 4 hours. And if they are active, then they will be out there until they're not active.
So is it ever apparent when you go out and you look at somebody and you say, oh yeah, no, this one's legit?
Well, yeah.
what is the percentage of people ripping off workman's comp?
I would say it's probably.
Hold on, can I guess?
Okay.
Okay, so the people who are ripping off workman's comp.
Don't mess with Carla.
It's right. I think I'm gonna say it's. Does anyone else want to guess?
What was the question?
How many people are actually ripping off?
I'm gonna say 40%.
I was gonna say 40 as well.
No, I'm gonna
30.
and I'm gonna say 67%.
It is roughly 60%.
Wow.
Because
Doesn't surprise
people
me.
do what's called malingering, and when they are actually hurt in the beginning, and then as it goes on, they actually get better, but continue saying they're not better.
Oh, okay, got it.
Yep, that
And
makes
so
sense.
that's considered a form of fraud.
Sure.
Jeez.
And then do they have to come into court, or do you send them a letter and
Move
say,
up a little bit.
you know,
We usually work with the doctors and get them released, and especially if we find out that they're real active this weekend, then we'll go back to the doctor and say, hey, look at this, and you need to release this person
got it.
back to work full duty. Yep.
So the person doesn't necessarily get in trouble or anything?
It depends on what they're doing.
Got it.
Like if they were at a party and they were all kinds of busy, well, yeah, that would go to the state fraud, the attorney general,
Oh, wow.
and they would get prosecuted and in jail, and
Oh, my
all
God.
Okay.
kinds of good stuff happened to them.
So what has been the funniest or the worst caught you in the act that someone has been doing?
There was this one is kind of funny. This was for a major food chain, one of the fast food chains, and they were working when they said they couldn't work and that they couldn't do certain movements like lift or push pull, and like she couldn't turn her head a certain way. Well, basically, the investigator went to the fast food restaurant and found her in a compromising position
I love it.
with another employee. And when he opened the door, she turned her head in such a way he could hear it. You know how your neck pops a little bit?
Oh, sure.
Well, that's what happened to her. And she ended up going to jail because she was having all this. They found out that she was working 2 and 3 jobs
Oh, my God.
when she said she couldn't work. And
What,
oh,
like
yeah.
under the table working?
Still getting workman's comp.
No, she was actually getting a W-2 form.
Oh. Huh.
Yeah. Oh,
Wow.
and then there's this one. This is the last one I'll tell you.
No, these are actually fun.
You know how there's some TV shows out there where people wear disguises, costumes. Well, because I don't watch those, but I don't know which one it was, but one of the actresses on a main part was claiming workers' comp, and she was acting like a full job acting on one of these shows.
Oh, jeez.
And she ended up going to jail. I don't remember which one it was, but she had a huge fine and had to do restitution and had to go to a halfway house. And
Oh, my God.
yeah,
So, like, how long were they doing this for? Like
She did
months
it
or
for-
years?
I want to say over a year.
Wow.
Yeah, once we catch somebody or suspect somebody, it takes a while to get the full picture.
Right.
I don't think I could figure it.
Do you, it sounds like a very interesting job.
It can be.
What do you actually do? Are you the person that
I-
sends people out?
Yes, I am the adjuster, so I send people out when something doesn't sound right, it doesn't jive, the medical records don't look right. Yeah.
Huh. And you're such a sweet lady.
Where did the brown gems go? I can't see them on the sheet.
On this sheet? On this card?
I'm assuming.
On this card, just
Smoke topaz?
wait 1 second and I'll show you.
Yeah.
Because we're actually going to do this. And the brown gems, I don't think there is any brown ones on there.
Smoke topaz.
Do you mean smoke topaz on the other card? So I don't know who asked that.
Kim Rodriguez?
Is it the smoke topaz on the other card?
There's smoke topaz on this one.
On which one?
Card 3.
Mallory says I could listen to this all night.
I know I can listen to this all night too. Just hold on, I'll get there in a second. Okay, so tell us one more. How long have you been doing this?
30 years.
Oh, wow.
Did you ever go out in the field yourself?
No, I don't.
Okay.
Because I don't want to sit there that long. And
Yeah.
The other thing we do, and this is important, ladies, is we track social media. We will hunt down people's social media and try to pick surveillance times and activities through that.
Well,
And it
sure.
will tell us where we pick you up, how we pick you up, and for how long.
Sure.
Huh.
There's a lot of stupid people out
And
Yeah.
we start with social media. And then if your social media is tied to somebody, we go after their social media.
Now, how many of you are in this building?
You mean like how many adjusters?
Yes.
So I actually work remote, so I work from home. And it's a huge industry. And
Oh, yeah, I can imagine.
Gosh, I don't know how many adjusters there are countrywide, but we have our own convention in Las Vegas every year. Employers and vendors and all kinds of good people that help us.
Huh. That's
to
amazing.
keep the cost of insurance down.
Yeah, yeah. That's amazing. That's actually a pretty cool. That is a pretty cool job. And Jill Chapman, who owns her own business, she said, "I'm glad you're catching these fraudulent people. They cost businesses a lot of money, and they do.
Yes, they do.
I know. Yeah, it's
They
ridiculous.
absolutely do, because they make the insurance rates go up.
Yep.
And it's not just people who get injured. The businesses can be they commit fraud too.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's
So
crazy.
it's huge.
Yes, I'm sure it is. It's sad. Well, it was great talking to you. I love that. You have a good story. Okay, so Justine, I will address that.
No. I was just.
So, do you want to keep your T-shirt, or are we going to turn that in?
Turn it in.
Woo!
Okay. So what numbers are gone, Justine?
7 and 8.
So 1 through 12, but 7 and 8 are gone.
4.
Okay.
Lucky number 4.
Oh, I'm so afraid to open that.
I'm excited.
I know. It was such a cool conversation. Okay. Why is Laurel Siegel depressed now? Okay.
Hello.
Okay, here we go. Ready?
Trip.
All right.
Okay.
Oh,
I'm not ready,
don't
but
be
here
a
we
paper
go.
clip or something.
Woo! The next 4 online classes.
Hey,
So that's a great prize.
Yeah, it is.
So I'm not sure.
that's awesome.
It is awesome. So I'm not sure if you're enrolled. Are you enrolled in our automatic bill and ship?
No.
Okay.
Wonderful. Then don't do anything, because the next 4 classes are going to be sent right out to you.
Awesome.
Yeah, that's good. That's a good prize.
Yes, I'm so
Joy
excited.
Grant's probably saying, "Geez."
Poor Joy. Nope, she gets the picture of popcorn though in Crosby. Well, congratulations. That's awesome. Now, are you going to be crafting with us all night?
I know I can make it till 2:30.
Why? What happens at
After
2:30?
that, I may fall asleep.
Okay. Who knows? You may surprise yourself.
I'm gonna definitely try.
Well, it was my pleasure talking to you. I'm so glad we met you, and we will definitely see you again.
Yep, we'll see her again.
Well, yeah, I'll see you guys in March at Expo.
I think that sounds fantastic.
Happy New
All right.
Year.
Have a good night, ladies.
You too. Happy New Year.
Happy New Year.
Happy New Year. Bye.
Bye.
Joy says, I'm super excited for my picture.
See?
Ah.
Okay. Well, she had some good stories. Okay, so the jewels on this one, what time is it?
It is 7:30.
So we're going to do the jewels on this one.
Oh, now that I put it up.
Yeah, I want to do the jewels on this one because
Ooh, I got time to come.
you do have time to keep cutting. Because they're little. And I think I did something different, but hold on. So let's do the jewels on this.
Look at Rose. Oh, is she waiting for the BON?
Yes. Doesn't matter, she just had one. Mm-hmm.
And if he started to come down, then she would go crazy.
Mm-hmm.
Just sitting there watching the stairs.
Okay, so when I put this card together, I used a background that we had previously used on another card without knowing, which blew because I couldn't use two of them because we wouldn't have enough paper, okay? So what I did is I didn't add the jewels onto here, but I added the jewels in your kit. So you have 6 smoked topaz. They're going to go right here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So everything else remains the same. So that's where you get those 4 extra smoked topaz.
Your mom said that's the job your dad had at U.S. Steel before he became in charge
Yes.
of security.
I think I knew that.
Frank.
So let's go ahead and put these 3 down here.
I don't understand the sending of 200 stars. It locked me out of comments.
I don't understand that at all. I don't know what sending stars does. I don't know what it means.
Yeah, I wouldn't click on it.
Yeah, I don't know what that is. I don't know why you send someone stars. I guess we'll just take likes. I don't know what any of that means. I know some people want stars. And maybe we should want stars. I don't
Penny
know.
says you have to pay for stars.
Oh, yeah. Don't pay for stars and send them to us. Okay, so does everyone see where those go? So they're not on my original card because my original card I had to move things around. So to make that balance, they go there. Does everyone see that? Everyone look up. Everyone see that? Because I'm going to go right here. So my big ones are going to go in here. And remember, my thought is if they don't fill up the whole circle, I want you to push it either all the way to the back or all the way to the front. So we're going to push these all the way to the front.
How do you prevent hand cramps from cutting all this paper?
I don't know. It's funny that they should ask that, though, because I thought to myself, wouldn't it be funny if I got a hand cramp like at 11 o'clock and couldn't continue? I swear to God, I thought that.
Dexter be up.
Horrible.
Well, would you say Pegster would be up?
Yeah.
No, Robbie would be up. Nope.
Robbie would be up.
I don't work for Stapleton. Prodigality.
It's true.
Gina says arthritis gloves.
Yeah, they don't work for me.
Scoot up a little bit. What glue do you use for the stones? There you go.
I use glossy accents with the black tip. You could use any liquid medium that you might have. We just like glossy accents. We start off with glossy accents. That's just our go-to.
Sarah Schrader says vodka.
Yep. Keeping you loose.
And then you have, I think those are blue, and then turquoise. So the turquoise is going to go on the turquoise part of the card. tips. And then those, I think it's blue shade. That's going to go on the bottom.
Jill Chapman says, I need trigger finger surgery, and they wanted to do it right before the Bling Cruise, so I pushed it back.
Yeah, I would too.
What are arthritis gloves?
They're just compression gloves.
Compression gloves they are. Hey, Jill, your husband is coming on the cruise, though, right?
The jewels really make this card. I thought the card was blah until I put the jewels on.
Oh, I love this card. And yes, you're right.
Carol says, I just have to break up what and when I cut, so I'll finish tomorrow and the next day. Yes, her husband is going.
Good.
Hi, Runes.
Maybe one of these
Little
days
pistol
I'll get
girl.
Jeff to go.
He would be a good one to go because he would leave you alone.
You just want him there for the Bank of Jeff and the casino.
That's true. That's why I want him there.
That's where Jeff would be. Next.
See, easy.
Yeah, I've seen your comments.
Whose?
Yeah, I've read some of yours, Belinda.
Why? What does she want to say?
I don't know. She said something about she's not seeing stars. She doesn't even know if people are seeing all her comments. Wait until you see the next card. Beautiful.
I don't see. Have we seen stars?
Oh, goodness.
Peggy, are you done with this card? What are you doing? Oh, outlining? Don't laugh at Peggy.
I'm laughing at her face, the way she made the face, not because she's not done.
Not yet, Laura.
Hubby is listed as a crafter in place of Cheryl Benson.
Correct, I know that. Shh.
Wait until you see the next one. I have it on two screens and I don't see some of the things they are reading. Yeah, I don't know. I probably not seen all the comments either. I'm not sure because sometimes, because we're not seeing them on the computer anymore, and sometimes I saw more
Comments on the computer than the
computer.
TV.
So if I'm not reading one, it doesn't mean I'm skipping it. I might not even see it.
Well, they
Okay, I
go
knew
so
you did
fast.
earlier, but wasn't sure. I'm not seeing all the comments you're reading anymore. Yeah, I don't know why that is.
Yeah, I don't know why that is either. We don't want to say anything nasty about Facebook because we want this to, go off without a hitch.
I started coughing.
Okay? Are we good? How's everybody out there? Are you guys good? Let me know if you're good. Give me a thumbs up.
Penny, dang, I'm thinking I'm gonna have to stop cutting as here in my daughter's house. Her lighting is terrible for crafting. I should have grabbed my headlamp when I went to get my New Year's Eve package. Aw, I think there's a lag on the laptop. They are stopping. You have to refresh on Facebook. Can you show again where those last 6 crystals go? Show the whole card, please.
There's the whole card. Hey, Robin, how do you like North Carolina? So here's the dark ones. Those blue ones go on the blue tips. Turquoise ones goes on the turquoise tips. And those big honkers go in the center.
Indiando.
Yo.
Yo. No.
Nice.
What, Andy?
Anybody want anything? Need anything?
No.
Mm-mm.
How's the fruit?
That's good. What's popped up? Everything but the one that's cut in half? Yes.
Yes.
Jennifer, you eat these cucumbers?
Misty's already jeweled out her cards. What?
Did you eat the cucumbers?
No, we didn't give her any.
Oh.
We didn't get. I don't think she had any
Those are
any
baby
vegetables.
Oh, I would like those. Okay. Let's put this down.
Belinda said she refreshed and all the comments she hasn't seen showed up.
Good.
Robin loves North Carolina. Everyone's so nice, she said.
Okay.
That's
Where
some
in
good
North
cheese.
Carolina?
It's very good cheese. I
Yeah,
can't
good
eat
cheese
enough of it.
format, for sure.
What kind of cheese?
All of it.
All of that was good cheese.
Really good. I have a piece of Asiago right now. It's good.
That Fontino is good.
Oh, is it? No.
I'm not getting any food. Just stay where you're at. Oh my God. I'm putting the cards over here.
They're trying to tell you so it's bone time.
They already had one. She's been sitting here just staring at the stairs, waiting for you.
So for those of you who did the Christmas card, I thought I'd throw little cords in here and do a spring card with cords. So we know how easy this one is. And elegant.
All right.
Are all the games over right now or no?
No, 8 o'clock or 9 o'clock.
Oh, that's right.
Green Bay and Minnesota. I think. Get out of here.
Okay. So Peg, how are you over there?
I'm alright.
Good.
Moving on.
Moving on up.
Right, that's exactly what popped in my head.
What time is it?
7:41. Lola loves
You
these
could
colors.
do a ring-a-ding bling.
Mm-hmm.
Turn to the page.
Oh yeah. One to 17 pegs.
2.
Yay, it was a fast one. Robbie, 1 to 27.
Let's do 25.
Oh, that was easy. Okay, this is 11 p.m. Eastern, so that's good.
Everybody off your phones.
It's good.
My paper for this card does not work the way you have it.
Okay. Does somebody else have a different page?
No, mine is.
Is yours different?
Mine is.
Okay. If you have it a different page, I want you to stick it on like that, and then your focal point's going to be right there. Does that make sense?
I think we just sent out all the back orders for cords.
Mm-hmm, we did.
Rachel says, I love this stamp so much it's on back order. I use eyelets and turn them into ornaments with pretty paper on the back.
We sent everything else.
And maybe we missed one somewhere, but...
So here, does this help? I want you to do paper like this. And if not, you could do it like this. I don't care. And your focal point will be right there. Okay?
Good night, Gina. Happy New Year.
So just put that on there. I don't think she's going to bed.
No, but she's stopping this, but she said feel free to call if her name gets drawn.
Okay? So whoever answered that about the paper that doesn't match. So Penny, just change it either that way so your focal point's this way, or either this way so your focal point's this way. Okay? It doesn't matter. I have it opening up from right to left. So from right to left, and just make your focal point. Your focal point's just going to change. Does not matter on this one. Okay, darkest, did I answer the question with everybody? Darkest one first, which is your dark purple with the lines. And let's go ahead and cut that whole thing out. Okay. And we're going to call her our ring-a-ding bling. We just picked another person. What's he eating down there?
Oops.
You just got a paper that, one of the page kit things.
Okay.
Cross. No.
I got it.
Yeah.
Puzzle.
Did you call?
Tell me what's popped. On this card or...
On this card, we're not there yet.
Cross. I don't have anything, Rance. I don't.
Hopefully I dialed it right.
I'm sorry.
Okay.
I don't see.
What's her name? We're calling somebody. We thought we were calling somebody.
That's weird.
Hello? I don't know. It just went up.
Okay, so hang up. We're going to wait one more minute and call again.
Norma said, yes, this card. Come on, Jen, please.
Nope.
Yeah, Happy New Year, Gina. I already hear fireworks and I'm in the country. As much as I love them, my fur babies hate them.
I know. You got to go in the basement.
Well, not everywhere has basements.
It's true.
Did you post a video how to fix a tape runner yet?
Nope. It's amazing.
Thankfully, no girl doesn't care about.
She doesn't?
Don't bother at all.
May sometimes used to sit out there, other times he stayed in the house, but he never got like petrified. I don't know how this one will be. Probably scared.
Storms, none of that bothered him. Thankfully.
Fireworks and guns going off in Myrtle Beach, not even midnight. What do you mean guns? Did you shoot guns? Huh?
Sorry, not guns. Sorry, just fireworks.
Guns. Okay. Next one is the lighter purple. We only have 4 layers.
Belinda said no basement in Texas.
Right.
Lighter purple. And we're just going to cut through that big flower. But look, this is the one I want right here.
Texas just had a.
And once it's looped, just go across, straight across this big one. And then loop this here. Go around that big one. Loop it here.
Karen Harper, hi there. Happy New Year to you. I've only done a couple classes with you, but it's been a long time. I'm watching and wishing I would have ordered this event kit. These cards are beautiful. I'll have to join in on the next one.
Sure.
Yeah, definitely, Karen.
Since I'm not watching, are you cutting through the points or going up to them?
Nope, I'm cutting through the points.
Thank you.
So they could see really well what I'm cutting, huh?
Yes.
You try your person back.
Oh, yeah. Let's try our person one more time.
This is Rachel. Hope you're having a good one.
She didn't answer. Yep. Okay. It's too bad. I'm going to black outline both of these because both of these are here together, Miss Norma. Okay. Let's go to the person following her.
Oh, she said I'm right here. Sorry, had my phone muted.
Who?
The one we just called. Like a sucker like this. Okay.
I'm like, no, that's the rule. And Justine's like, nope, call her. What do you two think? We gave it a second chance. We said to unmute.
Peggy, come on, guys. It's New Year's Eve.
We gave it 2 calls.
Yeah, but I don't know. With the first one, I don't know what happened. It didn't even.
No, I know, but we told everybody we're calling, unmute. She just didn't hear her name that first time.
We had said names.
No, because it didn't get through.
Yeah. She said it's okay. Love you.
No, that's okay. Hold. Jean says call her. We'll ask the Fansters. Fansters, should we call her?
Tracy, my phone number is not muted.
We'll do what the Fansters say. The Fansters will all say call her.
She goes, I was actually writing you an email about the cord stamp. Call her, call her, call her. Yes, yes, yes. Of course, someone said. I don't know why I'm talking like that. Call her,
Okay.
yes, yes. Oh,
Call her.
all yeses.
If you do not answer this, you're
Three strikes, you're out, Rach. Rach, my best friend. Holy Moses. Okay.
put up there.
This is Rachel. Hope you're having a good one.
That's it!
Oh.
That was it! That was her third call! No, there's no way we're gonna call her back, right?
No.
It goes right. Maybe she doesn't realize her voicemail's full.
No, because it rang before. Okay, Rachel, we called you. It was the third time. So who's below her?
Oh, Rachel! She
Well,
said
we tried.
ring. What? It goes right to voicemail, Rachel. Okay, here's the next one.
Okay.
Her do not disturb is on.
So
That's what.
it-
No, that's what
right.
That's what someone says, but I
Yeah.
don't know.
No, because it rang the first time it went through.
Oops.
That's how she knew we were
512
calling her.
number. I want to go to keypad. There we go. All right, here goes the next.
Okay, we're calling the
Person.
next person in line. Okay, everyone look up. This is what I'm cutting now. Put it by the mic.
Your call has been available. At the time, please record your message.
Okay, we're
Okay.
really looking out here, aren't we?
Got one more. You guys, you have to take your phones off of whatever. We're gonna wait 1 minute and call her back.
Someone was calling in here. Recent. Oh, I think it was Rachel calling. Call Jackie. What are you cutting?
This blue. Everyone look up if you haven't seen that. Yes, the bottom two are flat together. And then the two top ones are going to be flat together. And then both are going to be popped. So whoever asked, can you see that? Okay, let's try that one more time. So which one? This one? That one, right?
Yeah, I just make sure I hit that. Uh-oh, I think it's a winner. Let's go.
Person you're trying to reach is not available. Down. Please.
Terrible!
They say till 11.
Well, no, they say different things.
No, it says 11.
I know, but they
Oh,
all
I
say
see.
different things. They, oh boy, look who's next.
Oh. This person will answer for sure.
Okay.
Should I dial it now?
Uh-huh.
This is a good one.
It's my master of not answering the question asked. And hopefully right now she's saying, oh my God, they're calling me!
Yep.
Are you calling me?
Ring a ding fling!
You're really calling me? Oh, son of a gun! I can't believe it!
Well, hello, Miss Gail Burke. How are
How are
you?
you guys doing?
How are you doing?
Well, I'm doing all right. My husband just came home with a double
ice cream sundae and just handed it to me.
Andy?
That's nice. Where do you get the ice cream at?
Graters,
Nice.
which is a Cincinnati tradition.
Yes, that's very nice.
Yes.
Are you crafting with us right now?
I am crafting.
Good.
I haven't caught up on everything, but everything's cut and outlined.
Good.
But nothing's assembled. I've put on a couple of pop dots here and there, but we just got home. We were out of town in Texas and Tennessee visiting our family, and got home today at 3:10.
Oh wow.
So then I had to run around and get myself ready and make space in my craft room and whatnot. But I'm disappointed. You haven't asked anybody tonight.
What? What are you wearing?
What are you wearing?
What are you wearing?
Well, I'm excited to tell you because when I was
Hold
in
on,
Texas,
hold on, Gail. Everyone look up because we know. Oops, because this is going to be a while. We know. Everyone look up. Here's the last one. Okay, go ahead.
Well, when I was in Texas, naturally I went to Buc-ee's, and I'm wearing my Buc-ee's Happy New Year 2024 shirt.
Oh God!
It's supposed to glow in the dark.
Oh, that's
Does
funny.
it?
I don't know because I just put it on. You got to be in the light for a little while. So I don't know. Maybe my husband will be able to tell me when I finally go to bed at 5 in the morning or
Oh,
whatever
that's funny.
time. Yeah,
That's
he'll be able to
awesome.
tell me what's glowing, what's and my sweatpants along with my Buc-ee's t-shirt.
Well, that's wonderful.
Yeah.
So you had a good Christmas then?
We had a good Christmas. We visited with all of our grandbabies, our kids. I think they're always disappointed that we have to leave so I can come home and craft. But Mama's got a life.
Oh, that's hilarious.
Oh my God.
But I got to tell you about the Christmas cards that we made.
Okay.
I have not had a chance to send out Christmas cards because I knew we were going out of town. So I've only given a couple of them away to both of my neighbors, my next door neighbors. One is a Syrian family on one side. And when they're celebrating their events, they often come over with food for my husband and I.
That's nice.
And the other ones are, I can't remember exactly where they're from, but they celebrate Diwali. And so what I did is I did two of my Christmas cards that said Season's Greetings.
Mm-hmm.
And I brought over a tub of cookies to both houses with my cards. Now, when we were gone, apparently a package arrived and my one neighbor accepted it. So when my husband went to get the package today, he said, I got to tell you, the cookies were good, but the card, oh my gosh, we showed it to everybody that showed up over the, past week that we were gone. The card is a hit.
Oh,
that's nice.
That is awesome.
Good.
Yeah.
That makes me happy.
Yeah.
Everyone-
Show the second layer again.
Everyone who got mine too loved it.
Yeah. Well, I'm really surprised you even gave yours out. So,
I
yeah.
did.
Pat yourself on the back. Justine, pat her on the back. will you?
Okay, stop. She just did. And for those of you who want to look at, those are the top two, okay? And this one is going to be flat against that. So, Gail, you know a lot of stuff.
I know a lot of stuff.
What's something that you think we should know that maybe we don't know?
Well, this is...
Not about you, but in general.
Oh, not about me. I was eager to tell this news.
I know, that's why I stopped you. But go ahead. Tell
I
us.
absolutely have to tell you this.
Okay,
Because
go ahead.
at we were married Thanksgiving weekend 40 years ago. We just celebrated our 40th wedding anniversary. And guess what I got for my anniversary?
A new husband.
A trip to Paris in
Oh my
September
gosh.
of next year.
That's
Wow.
nice.
So and I
you
have to-
open this up and it says what?
Well, we actually went up to Michigan to visit family at Thanksgiving time. And that's when my husband did it, was like in front of every, his mom, a bunch of our relatives. We thought our son and his family were going to come into town, but there were problems with my one grandbaby. So health-wise, they had to stay home. And my daughter was there with her family, and everybody kicked in something. Like my son is getting me classes so I can learn French. So, the online stuff.
Yeah. So everybody knew this, and every gift was associated with this then.
Everybody but my mother-in-law knew this.
Nice.
And the only ones that actually gave gifts were, my daughter, my son, who wasn't there, but we still found out what we were getting, and my husband. So my husband gave the trip, and my daughter and her husband, we got a book, one of those travel books. It's supposed to be one of the guys that's famous that writes these travel books. And Steve something or other, I think is his name, or something Steve's. But anyway, so we got that. My daughter also got us those plugs, the things that you can plug in the wall. So you could bring your own hairdryer.
The adapters,
Yes. So we got a couple of those. But yeah, I'm excited to see if I can pick up a couple of French words.
So is the trip already booked?
Well, my husband, we have been so busy since Thanksgiving, and the minute we got home, we both had COVID. So this has been the strangest season so far. You know what I mean? So we started off with having COVID, feeling like crap, and since I'm in the retail business, that was kind of, and then I'm also, I was working on scheduling my second knee replacement on the 12th of January. So, so I've been busy since I got this trip. I haven't really been able to, but my husband says, don't worry, I'm taking care of it. So I'm like, okay, I'm not going to worry.
That's awesome.
Well, he knew that I want to go to the Louvre, and he knew that I wanted to go to Monet's garden.
Well, don't go to the Louvre on Tuesday because it's closed on Tuesday.
Oh, it's closed on Tuesdays? Okay,
Yes.
I'm sure the travel agent will know that. But, yeah. So that's something that nobody would have known. I'm excited about that because I didn't even know about it till, a month ago.
So what month are you going?
September of 2024.
That's nice. And how long are you going for?
I think 2 weeks.
That's crazy good.
Yeah. So hopefully I'll be, back in time to do a Croptoberfest.
Oh, I'm sure you will. Congratulations, and tell him that was an awesome gift.
Yeah. Yes, very awesome gift. Well, he knows I've been wanting to go. When I bought a new car right before COVID, the year before COVID, and I sold my car, that money was supposed to go toward our trip. But he lost his job and COVID, yada, yada. So that money got spent, and Paris never happened. So hopefully Paris will actually happen this time.
Yeah, that's fantastic.
Kathy and BJ,
I'm so excited.
Kathy and BJ in Texas, they're wearing their Buc-ee's 2023 New Year shirts and drinking out of 2024 Buc-ee's tumblers.
Oh, hilarious! Well,
Hold on one second. Hey, Penny Blaylock, is this? Did you look up? Is this what you need to see? Okay, go ahead, Gail.
Well, we got our inflatable Buc-ee Christmas, where Bucky's wearing his Santa hat. So we did pick up one of those for us and one for my daughter. So yeah, we always spend about $300 in Buc-ee's, believe it or not.
Oh my gosh,
that is crazy. Hold on one second, Gail. These are together. These are together. So these are here together. These are here together. This is popped up on this. This is popped up on the card. So together, and then everything's popped up. Okay, go ahead.
So yeah, so my daughter-in-law is always like, I can't believe you can spend $300 at Buc-ee's, but it's not her.
No, it's not. It's a store.
I still want to go to one.
I can't believe you haven't been.
No.
You've not been?
No.
No.
People just give me the Buc-ee's, whatever they are called all the time. I love that.
The beaver
They're
nuggets.
Like
Beaver nuggets!
They're like a convenience store on steroids.
I know. I heard about them. I would probably spend $300.
They're kind of like a Cracker Barrel.
Yeah.
And a convenience store on steroids. I mean, you can get such good sandwiches there. It's incredible. It's incredible. And then Buc-ee, there's somebody walking around in a Buc-ee suit, and there's somebody walking around with him passing out little Buc-ee stickers to little kids. I mean, it's a phenomenal place. And the bathrooms, you've never been to nicer bathrooms. I mean,
that is true. That's what they're known for. And
there's
Belinda's right. It is like an
bathroom
old Stuckey's
attendants.
on steroids.
Bathroom attendants, literally. There are bathroom attendants that just do nothing but bathroom servicing.
Right, because they want it to be the cleanest bathrooms that you stop at.
And you usually never have to wait. Never, because there's so many restroom stalls. I mean, it's phenomenal. It really is.
Right.
They go ceiling to floor, all the way around.
So you know how I had bought you guys for Croptoberfest, I had bought you the Buc-ee tumblers?
Which we
And
use all the time.
I bought my sister and I the October, the Halloweeny ones. So I was like, I went in there 3 times into Buc-ee's while we were there for the few days, but I had to get myself a tumbler. I was like, I can't just have gotten one for the Stamplistic staff. I have to get one for myself. So I came out with a tumbler. I came out with their Christmas shirt, their New Year's shirt, their Mardi Gras shirt, and their Valentine's shirt.
That's hilarious.
That is hilarious.
Yeah.
Oh my
Well,
God.
they call them Buc-ee believers. I'm a Buc-ee believer.
Did you guys get gas
I
there?
believe in Buc-ee. Oh, you always get gas there. And you know what my son says? That's my office. I stop in there every day.
Oh, gosh.
Oh, Gail, you crack me up.
Yeah.
That's so fun. Okay, so do you have Fanster t-shirts?
Well, isn't that my only choice? I mean, I wasn't a gold ticket person, although I'd like to be. But I do have a Fanster t-shirt.
Oh.
So I was thinking that, remember I got one for the HERS cards.
Right.
I noticed that you were missing the...
But I can't wait to hear what you're going to offer me, because you really get a t-shirt. But what are you going to tell me?
Well, I was going to say maybe I should give it to my sister, Deb.
That's what I was going to say.
Yeah.
That would be very nice of you.
Is she doing this tonight?
I'm sorry?
Is she crafting tonight?
No, matter of fact, since we got home at 3:10, I couldn't even tell you what she's doing, quite honestly.
Got
but
it.
I'm sure she's with her boyfriend.
Got it.
Well, I'm sure, too.
So, yeah, I mean, I barely had time to get my act together, much less find out what everybody else is doing.
So, do you want us to mail you the t-shirt, or you want us to mail it right to her?
I want you to mail it right to her.
Okay.
But can I find out what size? I think she's going to be a medium, but can I find out from her what size she wants before you send it, and I'll let you know?
Yeah,
Yes.
just email.
Yep.
That would be great.
That sounds very nice of you.
That would be great.
That's very nice. Okay, well, welcome home, and
Yeah.
Well, thank you.
happy anniversary.
Yeah, definitely.
Thank you. 40 years, I know that's a long time to have been married to one guy. You know,
40 years is a long time for anything.
It is. And I always tell people, I said, you can't have gotten that many years under your belt without having thought about killing them at least a half dozen to a dozen times.
No, that's true. Yeah, that's true.
Go to it right.
Right.
Ah.
That's true.
Yeah.
Well,
But he's a good guy.
happy New Year.
Yeah.
Let us know the size, and then keep crafting with us.
Yeah, definitely.
Well, thank you. Of course I will. Of course. Well, and Justini, happy birthday.
Thank you.
Oh, that's right.
And
Someone
very
turns
nice.
57
And
pretty
I tell
soon.
you what, if you want to throw in a picture of Crosby and popcorn, you know, you can throw it into my next ACA kit. That's actually a very good prize.
Hilarious.
Uh-huh. It's very, very cute.
Ah,
Yes, they
funny.
are.
Okay. Well,
right.
Happy New Year.
Yeah, Happy New Year, Gail.
Happy New Year to you, and thank you so much for calling me this evening.
You're welcome. Bye.
Bye.
I love her.
Did we call her another time? Like doing one of these?
She won.
Call her all the time.
Called her a lot.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, it's all random.
I know it is
Some
random.
people, Justini, are lucky like you.
I mean, 2 people didn't answer their phone. That's why she got it. So.
Okay, so when you go to put this down, guys, I'm working on 37. Yeah, that's a long time, Laura. It's crazy. So when you guys already put yours down?
No, still popping.
Good for you. No, that's fine. Just see if you want it so that the loops are facing the top or bottom, or if you like the points facing the top and bottom, like we did on Christmas. And I prefer those loops facing the top and bottom. Okay. So that's what I'm going to do is put those loops on the top and bottom.
Are we putting jewels on?
What time is it?
It is 8:10. You gotta make a phone call in 5 minutes.
4. And then we have to go off, right?
At 8:30, yes.
And what card is this?
This is card 4 that we just
Oh.
finished.
I think we can put the jewels on this.
Okay.
Let's definitely put the jewels on this card.
Yeah, I thought we did, Gail.
What'd she say?
You did call me another time. Green Bay shirt is now. Green Bay shirt is on now. You mean Green Bay game? Yeah, I was gonna say Green Bay shirt.
Maybe she's wearing a Green Bay shirt. Isn't your butt hurting from this chair yet?
Is that?
A little bit. I'm just like switching the cheekers.
Oh, are those different? Those are different stools.
No, we've had
Always
these
the
for a
same.
while.
Really?
For 12
Not
hours.
for like 2 years, but
Oh yeah, they are the ones that go over there.
yeah.
Oh, she did change her shirt.
So we have
Laura Siegel.
I would say go Packers. Who are they playing?
Who did they say? Packers and
Now-
Vikings, I think.
Now is Sherry Nemo Walkus still watching us, or is she watching the game? She's probably has them both on. She's probably crafting with us, but has the game on right in front of her. Yep.
Do you know the date of Croptoberfest?
Oh, yeah. No, we kind of do. I just have to, let me just finalize. I'm working one thing out with her right now. Let me just finalize that.
Jackie says, I have a new Green Bay shirt that says all I need is love with a 10 on it.
I don't get it.
Who's number 10?
Yeah.
I don't know.
Okay, so we are going to do the jewels because we'll finish these jewels. We'll have the golden ticket person call, and then we'll take our first break. And see, I knew she was doing that. She's watching the game. Can you pull this chair back a little bit? Because I got to stand, please. And I can't pull it back. Thanks, Justine. You're a pal.
Farther.
Oh, no, that's perfect. You're fantastic.
Sure am.
Okay. So how many jewels do we have here? 2 sizes,
No,
Robbie?
3.
We do have 3?
You have 1, 5, 4, 6 4s, and then 12 3s.
So I have 3 sizes, right?
Correct.
Okay.
Sorry.
No. I think you said it right. I just didn't hear. You said it right. I didn't hear you right. Robbie, do you think you may cry at the movie tomorrow?
Possibly. I do cry often at things.
I do
including
too.
Commercials.
I do too.
Honestly, I think there's only one spot in this entire movie that maybe you might get a little teary.
I'm sure.
I really just don't think.
Well, I can't wait. I'll call you, Peg.
Don't call me from the movie.
I'll
Just
let
text
you
me.
know.
Just text me.
I'm sure Bill's at home right now thinking, what is she going to cry over?
Exactly.
Bill, I cry at everything.
I do. Including that darn commercial that has the lady with dementia.
I don't like that commercial.
The Chevrolet commercial.
I don't like that commercial.
It's still very sad.
I don't like that commercial at all. First of all, it's very confusing. The lady, it's a car commercial, and the lady has dementia. Yeah, it's very confusing.
And the granddaughter puts her in the truck.
Yes.
And they go around to her old
Yes.
Oh, yeah. I did see
I
that.
do not. I don't like that. Do you really like that? That's what I said. A lot of people don't know that.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I just seen it I only saw it one time and I'm like, what is
I mean, it just hit with my dad having dementia. It just hits in a different spot.
Yeah, I didn't like that.
Or is it just? Oh, what?
Okay.
You want to handle it? It's okay. I didn't know you would.
What is that PNC championship? Can you get that off, Elizabeth? I think that's a troll. PNC championship Streamlink. I'm pretty sure that is a troll.
Unless they're just showing
Elizabeth.
unless they're just showing you the.
No, it's on there twice.
Oh, sorry. I thought because it was London fireworks.
Okay, so big one goes right smack dab in the middle. Okay, and then you have bigger ones and smaller ones. The bigger ones go on the blue, and I put them.
Oh, Bridget, I like that commercial too.
Which one? Oh, it's 8:15.
The
Amazon with the ladies. I'm sure she
ladies
said.
sledding.
Oh yeah, me too. I hope that's me.
Elizabeth said she can't see it.
Okay, I'll get it. Okay, so everyone saw where I put these blues on right here? These are the bigger ones.
Well,
Not the blues. The bigger ones. Yes. Now we have the little guys, and the little guys are going to go in two places. They're going to go right here. Justine, am I in full focus?
Yes, ma'am.
Am I in full screen?
Yeah, I mean, just the very tip of the card is cut off, but you're not up that high yet. So.
It's fine. I'm excited that Robbie's actually doing cards.
Yeah, that's a good one too. The old guy that lifts weights so he can lift his grandchild to put the tree on the star. That's a nice one too.
Never seen that.
That was the last year.
Stacy says, Jen, all of my envelopes are sealed on the left-hand side, so the card will not fit into the envelopes. Have you seen this happen before? Is there any way to get replacement envelopes?
What? I don't either, but I'll look. I'm going to say no, because well, let me look at them, only because we weren't supposed to give you envelopes for this, but you got envelopes for this, because I verbally said you get envelopes for New Year's Eve. And I'm very happy, because only about 8 of you reached out to us and needed those envelopes. So we truly appreciate that. But in return, I said I'll put that in there. But let me just see what you're talking about first. My bag of envelopes are over there on the table. Justine, can you grab them?
Over here somewhere?
Yeah. So that's where the other ones go. So let me look first. Okay, so let's go to this. And let me have a black. Just have the top one. Perfect. So now we're going to pick our last golden ticket winner for the hour. And that is Kim Cody, Covington, Georgia. Here, this one's wet, okay? So be careful because I want the dry one. So Kim Cody, you're up. You are up, Kim Cody. And then let me take, these are the same envelopes that you guys got in your thing.
Belinda said I checked and the first one was stuck too, but I was able to run my finger inside and unstick it.
Sounds like maybe feet just went too.
I guess maybe I'm not understanding.
No, she said the left side are already stuck. You can't open the envelope. That they're stuck. Like they're.
Oh.
Yeah.
Yeah, I would just, I would try to unstick them, yeah. Go get a butter knife or maybe undo or...
Yeah, none of them, these ones are stuck.
Hmm?
None of these ones are stuck.
Yeah.
I don't know why that would happen.
I don't know why that would happen either.
Heat, usually.
Oh.
Yeah, but that fits good. I mean, if you're really, really having a problem, I guess you could email us and we'll have no choice but to send them. But yeah, I would try to unstick them. Yeah, sometimes your bills come like that too. You know, stuck.
Yeah.
Is she not calling us? Kim Cody.
Maybe she's looking for the number.
Kim Cody, you have 5 minutes.
Is it too late to ask for those envelopes?
What envelopes?
I know what
There. I was thinking, what am I doing with these envelopes?
Penny Blaylock, what envelopes? Uh-oh. She's on the clock.
What's the number?
Do you have her,
3 minutes still.
Oh, this is her, Pamela. She said, what's the number? 216
It's right there.
347
Gail, I see it. Thank you.
2734.
I would suggest, especially golden ticket winners, to write that number down because you know you need that number.
Someone did a suggestion is next year on the golden tickets, put the number on there.
Yeah. How hard is it for them to copy it down?
Jenny, I'm just giving you what somebody said.
The Christmas ones,
cheer
Penny. This is the deal, Penny. We told people if they absolutely had to have them, that we will send them that, and thank God only 8 people said that. These normally don't have envelopes in it, so we gave you the envelopes for here. So these envelopes really were supposed to go in your Christmas package. So technically, yes, you have your envelopes. Here we go.
I didn't even hear it ringing. It's on silent.
Hey, it's me.
Ding, ding!
I thought the number was on the golden ticket.
Is this Kim?
It's me. It's Kim.
Well, hello, Kim.
It's me.
Right, turn down your volume in the back.
Turn down my volume. Okay,
Yes.
I'm turning it down.
Yes.
All right, it's down. Okay.
Perfect.
Oh my gosh. Okay, I'm ready.
Well, you have 2 cute little grandkids there.
Yeah.
Aren't they beautiful? One of them's here with me.
That's fun. Is she crafting with you?
No, he's over there on the game in the middle of the living room, and he's in here with me.
Now, are you going to be crafting all night long?
I'm going to do my best.
I love it. I think we're going to. Now, we're almost done with the first 4 hours. Don't you think that 4 hours flew by?
It did. I cannot believe it's already been 4 hours.
Right, exactly. Either can we. Yeah, it's
I did this last year, and I made it until 2 o'clock. So I'm going to try to make it the whole time.
Almost made it.
Right. Where's my other card? Does Robin still have it? Yes. Okay, so, fun fact. You know a fun fact that you want to share with us?
Fun fact. Well, I'll tell you something my son told me when I thought he said a curse word one time.
Okay.
All right, he said S-H-I-T. And I said that was a profane word. And he said, no, it wasn't. It's an acronym on ships back in the olden days, ship high in transit, so it wouldn't combust.
So it's shit high in transit?
Ship high in transit.
The
The
ship is
poop.
high in transit.
I'm so
Manure,
confused.
when they haul manure. He's here. He's telling me about it. For farming on ships, they had to ship high in transit so it would not explode.
Yeah, the S-H-I-T stands
Yes, so
for
he said it's
ship
not
high
a
in
profane
transit.
word.
Yes.
Got it.
Yes.
Got it.
So you'll remember that.
Well, there you go. Yeah, there you go. There's a fun fact. Justine will, because it has to do with poop.
Okay.
So.
Yes, manure. Manure.
Yeah.
Well, manure is the same thing as poop.
Yeah.
No?
Yeah.
Okay, so what are you going to do? Are you going to keep your...
I'm going for the gold.
Okay. Okay,
Which will
what
probably
number?
be a dud, but it's okay.
No, it may not be a dud.
Okay, 4, 7, and 8 were chosen, so any number up to 12 besides those 3.
My grandson said 9.
Okay.
Okay. Seems like it's a good
McCoy,
number.
it better be good.
Better be good or else you owe Grandma $150 prize.
Come on.
Oh, my God. Okay, number 9.
Oh. That's going to be like a Band-Aid.
Actually, no. There's no Band-Aids in these.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, they're even better than Band-Aids. Okay, are you ready?
I'm ready.
Okay, it's a... Oh. All my scraps from tonight's card class.
That's okay.
Oh.
Oh my gosh.
Oh, yeah, that's. What did Peggy say? That's not horrible.
Well, that's all right. It's better than nothing.
Well, it would have been better than a T-shirt.
No, not better than a T-shirt. So you can call me again later when you start doing T-shirts.
You're right. You never know. We may call you again. That's
You never
absolutely
know.
the case.
That's all random.
Okay. Well, congratulations. You got my scraps.
Oh, that's awesome. Thank you.
Oh, I hate that. I wish they were all winners. Oh, that's too bad. So what do we have? We have 2 good ones and 2 bad ones so far?
Yep, 50.
Yeah, I had a feeling.
50-50.
Oh,
Well, you have been a very good sport. That's true.
Well, it's fun.
Well, of course. Of course. Okay. Well, Happy New Year to you.
Yes,
Happy New Year
Kim.
to you.
And we'll see you next year, and we'll be with you for another 8 hours here.
Yes.
Okay, thanks.
Thanks,
Bye.
Kim.
Happy New Year.
Happy New Year. Bye.
Year.
Hi, Cross.
Well, she's a little cutie patootie now.
Definitely. Oh, yeah, very much.
I liked her little attitude. It was great.
Yeah, it's very perky.
Or we can stop now, and do a 10-minute break. So it's 8. What time is it? 8:25. So why don't we stop here, and then we'll come back at 8:35. So we got a 10-minute break. How's that sound? Okay, so let me go over here, Justine.
Got it.
I forgot how to do all this. So let's do this. So we guys see you in 10 minutes. Bye.
Look at these.